Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be doing some kind of game show. Oh no, actually a talk show, not a game show. Talk show. Oh, what? Listen man. Okay, so today we're doing some kind of talk show interview kind of thing, and today we have me, Marshall, over here as the talk show host, and that over there is Kip, my guest. So Kip, how'd you get into Pokemon back in the day? Well, like, what were your first experiences? Genuine question though, Marshall. How'd you get into Pokemon back in the day? Oh, apparently you're muted.
Why do I have these problems with my brain?
We're just starting off strong.
Professional.
You just move your mouth. I'll like talk for you, all right?
All right, man. Sounds good. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Marshall. I used to watch Max Mofo, and it got me into like pack openings. But I made the mistake of actually buying cards on eBay, and that's where you kind of have to take over again.
Yeah. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I got into Pokemon. Basically, I did pack openings. Brain rotting already. I used to watch Max Mofo as a kid, and I just loved his fucking content. So I bought 2 packs on eBay, and at the time packs could be maps. You could know what rares would be where. So basically, I did the worst thing you could do. Bought 2 packs. First one I got was a hyper rare, which was the Counter Energy Gold, and that's my favorite card I've ever fucking pulled. It's in the box. I forgot. No, it's here. I was looking at it just before, I thought. But yeah, Gold Counter Energy, my favorite card. Love it. Beautiful card. So good. Pokemon is fun, boys. It's great.
Hell yeah.
Boy. But yeah, let's
Now you can take over. Now my role as the interviewer is done. Now you take over. Back to you. Analyst desk or whatever.
Analyst desk, is that my new name? Thank you. So yeah, like what Kip said, welcome. This is the Marshy podcast. It's a show every Friday where I take a friend on, introduce them to the greater community, and also as well have fun and just ask questions and shit. I'm still working on the intro piece, but yeah, no, it's just gonna be great. Fun, few hour stream. We're gonna just chat to Kip, ask him some questions, embarrass the fuck out of him, and have fun while we do it. You know, it's great. But yeah,
that's the beauty, that the fact that like I've been on the internet for so long, and like I've been making content for so long that I go so far back that the cringe is so easy to find.
Dude, that's what I mean. Like I was looking into it and I was looking around, and the amount of shit that I could find was just, it just felt unfair, you know.
Like I've been, I started back in 2008 on YouTube. I've been on Machinima and all that stuff. I've been on livestream.com. I've been, well, I mean, I wasn't on Justin TV, but I was around on those days. It's bloody bonkers, man.
I tried to find like some of your old streams, but there was no way to find anything from the old sites. They all just got fucking nuked, basically.
I think the website doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it just doesn't. Even like Wayback didn't do nothing for me. It was absolute pain, but it was good.
I mean, there's one video on my YouTube channel that is from the live streams, so technically you could see what it's like.
True. I don't know if I saw that one, because I went over a few of your videos. Because
it was one of the Amnesia videos, and it was like update video in one or something, I think.
Yeah, I think I saw that looking around. Yeah. But yeah, so let's quickly check out chat, see how everybody's doing. Hope you're all having a great fucking day. Why is Kip so short? He was born like that. Please don't bully him.
My current guess is wrong. What?
Wait, what? Your current guess is wrong. What? How did you do that? I turned that redeem off. How did you do that? I turned it off. Oh my god, that's the only one I have on, for fuck's sake. Oh man. Alright, I swear to Christ.
So apparently, hello, my name is Nick.
Is he Nick? What?
Apparently,
I changed it.
Hello. That's all I can say because I don't really know anything about Nick.
No, it's
so I can't improvise.
The stream title is Kip.
What?
Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, current guest says Nick. Oh shit, your Nick changed. I changed it. It's changed. Oh no.
This is going absolutely fabulously, isn't it?
Hey man, this is how it goes, man. My brain just rots. I'm 100% sure it says Kip.
So apparently we're also playing Pokemon TCG.
We changed.
Live.
I just changed that. I just noticed that. Don't leave me be. Come on. Title is Kip. Your panel is Nick. Panel? What? Am I on drugs?
Oh, like where the leaderboard is, I guess.
I'm sorry, chat. So I completely
Should we
forgot.
start over? We'll like go back to
Yeah, we can. Oh.
you like fix things, and then we'll be like, hello everyone, welcome to the stream.
Yep.
Good morning, good midday, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. And today we're gonna be doing some kind of talk show thing. My name is Marshall. This is Kip. I'm trying to do it fast now because we already done it.
Oh.
How are you, friend?
I'm good, thank you very much. How are you doing, Kip?
I'm doing absolutely fabulously. Thank you very much. I'm
12.
excited to be here. Thank you for inviting me, by the way.
I'm excited to be
it's
here,
gonna be a
Marshall.
blast.
It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be fun. I
Just
fixed
hit me
everything
with
now.
a dad joke. I'm very surprised that
Indeed.
you did the first one, considering
Indeed.
like you know me.
I wanted to beat you to it because I knew you'd fucking crank one out at some fucking point. Oh man, but yeah. So chat, just if it seems really, this is my 6th episode, trying to get better at it. Brain be rot, and
You're just so starstruck by my presence that things are just like you're a bit nervous, you know.
Okay, Kip. But yeah, so. Oh fuck. Okay. Fix things, break them more. I swear to God, I need to. Can somebody use mod turn that redeem off, please? Thanks. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about that one redeem. That. Yeah. Okay.
It's over.
Yeah,
it's ruined
boy.
now.
But yeah, no. So, like I said, the intro, talk show, cool, yeah. We also have some sponsors too, which I am really excited to talk about. So, first sponsor of the night, we have Gaming Visuals. Game Visuals, what they do? They sell animated emotes, they sell emotes, everything you need as a streamer, free emotes, packages, overlays, and sub badges. So, if you want to find yourself some free emote packs and to set yourself out as a streamer, check them out. And also, if you want to buy some packs, we also have a redeem code in the About section in the panels. Check it out and support the homies, yeah. But also we are sponsored by HelloFresh too. HelloFresh, if you're looking for some very healthy and cool meals with all kinds of dietary requirements, check them out. You get 6% off your first box, 20% off your next 2 with a free gift. And yeah, just check out the sponsors. They're amazing. They help and cool and woo, look at that. But yeah, let's get into it. We have wKipposoep on, and yeah.
Hello. Hi.
Yeah, boy.
Howdy. How is it going?
Yeah, man. So I'm going over my notes now, Kip, because I couldn't find much info on when you started streaming because it's just disappeared.
Oh.
I put Kip started streaming ? -1 BC.
See, it's a bit of a weird
Yeah.
one because I have like what I call multiple seasons of me starting my stream.
Different arcs.
Yeah, because like, you know, I guess first of all I started streaming back in like 2010 on livestream.com, which had like a 50 viewer cap and all that. Then I guess I came back on Twitch in 2015. But I had this problem where I kept disappearing and like I always came back after like a year. So I had like 4 times that I considered like, okay, this is my new start and I'm streaming again. But I guess the official one, I don't know the day because it's been too long for that. But
Yeah.
it is somewhere in 2010.
2010. God damn. Because I remember I found some stuff about you in 2014. Yeah.
Maybe. Oh
Well,
shit, was it on Twitch then?
It wasn't
Wait,
on Twitch, no. It was something else that we'll get to in a second. But yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no. Because what I do is I just look for anything I can whatsoever.
Wait, I think I know you found WKipposoep and Friends, didn't you?
Even better, I found something else.
Oh
So
no.
we'll get into that in a second. But yeah, honestly, when I was looking into all of your stuff online, I could find so many different things about you. Like I found we'll get into it as we go along, because I don't want to drop all the funny shit.
Right. I feel like there's a lot of it.
Yeah, boy. Okay.
Wait, that's true. How old were you in 2010? Oh god.
I was 9.
Oh my god.
It's always one thing I love to do to... Oh god. Oh, fuck's sake. It's always
So
one
you
thing I love to
would have
do.
been too young to watch my stream.
I would have been, yeah. No, I would have been way too young.
That's amazing.
Oh my god, I really need to change this one out now. Cool. Alright, nice one. Sick. But But yeah, no, I was in 2010. I was fucking 9 years old, man. Goddamn.
Wait, is that the Nick? Is that like who
Oh,
I
it's
used to be
Nick.
like 5 minutes ago?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
boy. Nick evolves into the Kip. How you doing, Nick? Good to see you, friend. Happy I've sat on the same couch as this geezer. Yeah, boy.
I'm
good.
bootleg Nick.
Yeah, boy. No, you're not. You're Kip. But yeah, okay, honestly, I think this is a really like monumentous event too. The first guest to have legs. Pretty good.
Oh, true.
Dude,
I mean, I'm still as large as everyone else.
Yeah, but I mean,
I have legs.
You're a small fella. I'm sorry. You're a small fella.
Hippos aren't that small though.
I mean, baby hippos are.
Oh, dude, but like I don't understand how people cannot love hippos when they see baby hippos. Like they're the cutest thing in the world.
Yeah, I know. Like one thing when I was going through your tweets, I have a lot more love for hippos, man, because I love them originally, but I was going through all of your tweets and all of your like starting stream, just little baby hippos and shit.
Right,
so
yeah.
fucking adorable. It's great.
Oh yeah, I used to do that thing where I just put a GIF of a hippo every single time, and then like all my alerts were hippos as well.
But yeah, no, it's great. So, one thing I want to start getting into, I want to ask you a question. So,
What's up?
We know a bit about why your name's wKipposoep, but
Oh boy.
first we'll get into the question why wKipposoep for those who don't know.
Back in the day when I was like 12, like a 12-year-old little lad, I was playing RuneScape, and I was like, wait a minute, I need a nickname. And then I was like, wait a minute, I like chicken soup. Because kippensoep is actually the Flemish or Dutch translation of chicken soup.
Yeah, boy.
So I called myself kippensoep. But the only thing is, and this has to stay between us, obviously nobody can hear about this but you and me, Marshall.
Yeah, go on.
I wasn't a smart lad back in the day, and I misspelled it, and I missed an N in the nickname.
Yeah, well, it was a pain. When I was trying to look up your stuff, I just kept finding sorry, I'm distracted by the Pete and G. What's it called? I kept finding just chicken soup recipes and like all this shit and like how to make good chicken broth. It was like, oh my god.
It's even worse now because like if you try to look me up on YouTube, first you get like chicken soup recipes, then you get all of Kevin's videos, and then
god,
you get me.
yeah. Well, when I was looking up, I have a certain way I started looking things up. Like if you look stuff up in quotations, you can find a more direct thing. And then with that, I found a lot of interesting stuff. So we'll get onto that in a second. But one thing I want to ask as well. So we'll find out where wKipposoep comes from. Why hippos? And then a follow-up question to that after your answer.
Hippos. Well, it's kind of a weird thing. I think I already liked them when I was a kid because I remember doing like a school project about them and stuff when I was like 10. But once I was 12, like this is gonna go deep. This is gonna go deeper than you thought.
Go for it.
Like it was like another like it was art class in middle school, and we all had to like make an animal out of clay. And I didn't really have a favorite animal at the time, and I was like, I want to be different than everyone else. And then I start to realize like nobody seems to like hippos.
Oh,
I'm gonna make a hippo out of clay. And since then a hippo was always like kind of my symbol of being like being different than someone else, but that being okay. And I don't know why it stuck with me, and since then my love for hippos has just grown, and I just started to like them naturally, and now I really like hippos.
Yeah, boy, I love it. So after this, the note that I put was talk about Kip and how he got his profile picture, and also how he stole it from sick children.
So you know the story.
I know, but chat would love to know. I think
you absolutely.
How did you steal the hippo identity from a bunch of sick children, Kip? How dare you?
Okay, listen. It wasn't on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm like face palming here. Okay, so back in the day, I was a YouTuber and I needed a profile picture. So I was like, hey, I really like hippos. I'm gonna like look up Nijlpaard, which is hippo in Dutch.
Yeah.
On Google, and I found this cute hippo drawing with like a blue background and stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna grab that and I'm gonna use that. A few years pass, I become like a YouTube partner, everything. I make for like a 14-year-old, I make a good amount of money of YouTube. And then Twitch comes around. and I'm like, oh shoot, I don't have this file on my PC anymore because, you know, it's always been on YouTube. I never needed it.
Yeah.
I need to find it again. So I go back on Google, I type it in again, and this time, instead of like just saving it directly, I accidentally go to the website directly. Turns out that this image was being sold for a charity against cancer research, and I like made them go to page 2 because like all of my socials were now on page 1, and they didn't exist anymore. So I basically ruined the charity.
You heard it here first, chat. Kip stole NFTs from kids with cancer. Cancel them.
No. In my defense, I didn't completely steal it. I stole. I mean, I changed the background. The background a little bit. It used to be a blue gradient. I made it a solid blue.
Yeah, transformative content. Let's go.
Exactly.
And
So
that's
I'm
what it's
like,
about.
I'm legally in the clear. You know?
Yeah, boy. Fuck yeah. So,
disclaimer: I had no idea. Okay, I had no idea this was a thing. It was apparently being sold for like $2. I mean, back then I was like 12. I don't think I could have even afforded that. I probably couldn't have bought anything on the internet.
oh man, it was great. I really wanted to ask that.
The worst thing is I'm still using it. It's not like I'm actually still using it.
I mean, basically,
learned.
you outlived the sick children, so you now own the rights to it, kid.
No, you can't say that.
I'm sorry.
No.
I feel bad.
It's over. Just put me behind the couch. I'm like hiding behind the couch now.
It is Jova, boys. It is Jova. But speaking about things being over, let's talk about how things started. So
I'm
when
already
it came
sweating.
to...
Oh my god.
God damn it. So when it came to you getting first into content, I know you started roughly around, 2010, maybe minus 10 BC, you know, you were very...
2008 even. That was my first video.
2008, goddamn, yeah. So...
But that one is private.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, man, that would have been interesting to see.
Well, I mean, I could Well, I mean, it was quite private. It wasn't something to see. Basically, what I did was I made. Remember in Windows Movie Maker where you got like those preset text effects and stuff? I basically did the really wholesome and cheesy thing of like just making a text that was like just really nice things about my best friend, and then I made a video out of it and I just sent it to him with the Roxas theme of Kingdom Hearts 2 as a background music.
Oh, that's great. I love that. So, going to your first steps in the content creation then, what do you think, like, where were your first steps in content creation, and like how did it lead you to where you are now, from the many eras we have had of Kip, from your Left 4 Dead 2 days to you streaming on Twitch, streaming on Justin TV, streaming on, what was it, livestream.com, that's it, livestream.com. So where did it start? How did it get to where it is now? Just tell us about it.
My first interest in it, and like, you know, the sign that I would want to become like, you know, content creator and a video editor is actually when I was like 6 years old, even maybe. When we had like a Windows XP PC, I had like a really old webcam, and I used to like make these Lego sets, and I would like do these camera shots with my webcam.
Yeah.
And that was like the first sign basically of like, hey, I like to do this, even though I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah.
I even remember I made an entire comic book made out of like Lego panels.
Oh, man, that's
I put
sick.
together something like that, and my mom was so angry at me because like it used so much ink. Like I printed all of it out.
Oh, dude.
I used like 5 cartridges, I think, and she wasn't happy. But well, from there, then we go into the Windows Movie Maker era. Actually, before that, I even like wrote a script for like a YouTube series. Even I guess before YouTube was even a thing.
Yeah.
Because back then it was like Google Video or something that you like posted. Because I remember.
Wait, really? Damn.
Yeah, I remember I had like a friend on GTA San Andreas online, like SAMP or whatever it's called, and we like posted like stunt videos on there. It was like Google Video. Gosh, I remember how that guy's doing. I haven't seen him in like 20 years.
He's actually one of the kids you stole the picture from.
No!
I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep bringing it up.
I remember his name. His name was Double. So Double, if you're still out there, I love you, man. Thank you for bringing me where I am today.
Big up, Double.
But yeah, my first thing that I kind of wrote was actually related to GTA San Andreas, because I wrote this script for something. Back in the day, I was like super into the Fast and Furious. I wrote the Tuning Brothers as a script, but I was the only person in my clan back in the day that didn't have a powerful PC, so I couldn't record it. So I was always nagging everyone else, like, please record this for me, and nobody would want to do it. So that script never came to fruition, but it was written until 2008 when I finally got my Windows Vista that was powerful enough to edit.
Dude.
Did that friendship video, then got into Gary's mods. Because I knew, like, I was like in that space. I knew like Gary's mod YouTubers and stuff, and Left 4 Dead and all that. Until 2015, where I then had to stop doing YouTube because I went to college, and that's where I learned Adobe Premiere. Although I did use Sony Vegas in between. And after that, I started as a career, and now we're here.
I love that. That's
if you need
great.
more details, feel free to ask me questions.
I mean, that's what we're here for, Kip. I've got more questions for you, my friend. So, well, it's sort of mentioned, I suppose, but when it comes to your early content and when you've gotten into sort of streaming, content creation, just doing your thing, like, what would you say the content is that molded you into what you do? And, like, would you see any influences from that today? Because as a friend, I know a lot of these, but for chat, I think it'd be really interesting to sort of share that.
Well, the rule that I always kept on YouTube back in the day, which you actually see shouted off the rooftops a lot now, is I wanted to do something that is popular but give it a twist. Like that was my whole Hippo thing about. I wanted to, like, you know, a bunch of people did like Let's Plays, and I wanted to give it my different thing, because you need to give them a reason to watch yours and not the other ones. And I think that kind of evolved into what I do now on Twitch, which is like, you know, a video game but with a twist.
Yeah, that's one thing I love, because I mean, your old intros were so fucking just, I don't know how to explain them, man. So,
hello my friends, and welcome to a new episode of Minecraft Parkour today.
So speaking of your old videos, let's grab one up, because the intro for this is great.
Which one?
And you also say something really funny too. Heart of Darkness Part 1.
Part what? Wait, is it Minecraft? Wait, which
Heart
is
of
it?
Darkness
Wait, is
Part
oh
1.
no! Oh god, this one.
So,
oh no!
The intro for everybody. Look at how fucking great
my 3D
this looks.
modeling. That was my first 3D model project.
So fucking good. I think every single person who made content when they were a kid went through their phase of like making like a 3D intro and having it be like zoom in and fly and fucking hell, wow.
I do want to say there was no presets in this. This was all me. I did that completely.
God damn. As a kid, I was too lazy to do that. I just had like a website that I went to do it. But I felt like I was starting to watch a fucking Disney movie or some shit, man. It's just...
I spent so long making sure that we flew through the whole of the letter, and that was so hard. I can't hear the video, but I'm assuming it's like, hello friends, and welcome to my first episode of Heart of Darkness.
So what you say is... Let's say...
It must be hello my friends, because that was my intro back in the day.
Honestly, like, one thing I love to hear when I was going through your old videos is just, like, I mean, obviously how similar you sound, but you just sound like a little baby Kip, and it's just, oh man, I love it. But
the thing is, though, you picked the right series, because Heart of Darkness was so hated on my YouTube channel. People hated that series.
Well, I love
If you
Heart
go
of
to like the
Darkness.
last episode, the comment section is insane. Yeah, people absolutely, you know, hate me there.
We'll
It's
do
like,
some off-screen research, but while we do
you might have to check first if there's like any slurs in there, because
that's what I was gonna check.
People were really bad.
Yeah, old YouTube was the fucking Wild West, babe. But yeah, let's watch this clip real quick, because when I was going through it, this really, like, when I was listening, I almost like fucking spit my drink out, because I was just sort of listening in, and the shit that he said was just a bit. Yeah.
I'm very happy I can't hear it. Otherwise, I would be even cringing really
I'll tell you a bit for bit in a second. But also, everybody in chat, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you're all doing well.
Hello.
Appreciate you all.
I've seen some lovely faces, by the way. Hello, everyone.
It's good to see you all.
I mean, just in case you think like I'm ignoring you, I'm reading the chat. Don't worry.
Yeah, same here. Just with the talk show, I'm not too sure what to do yet. If I should be reading chat constantly or not. We're working on it. We're seeing how it goes. But just know we see you. We appreciate you. Less embarrassed, Kip. So this bit,
I have sweaty armpits right now. I'm serious.
So let's see. You can't even hear it, can you? Do you want me to screen share the audio so you can hear it?
No, I'm fine not hearing it. I'm completely
cool.
fine not hearing this.
I love this. Oh god, I don't even know if anyone can hear this, can they? Because it's very quiet but very loud as well. Let me.
Audio balancing. Kip didn't know how to do it yet.
Yeah, boy. There we go. There we go.
So wait, did I do the settings in the video instead of actually doing it?
Yeah. You were going like the first minute you were just fucking about in the title screen, just like looking at things and doing stuff.
What year is this, by the way?
This
because this is one of my later videos. Like this is one of my latest series.
2012.
Oh my god.
But yeah, let me.
I thought I had my stuff together in 2011.
Yeah, oh man, but yeah, so let's play this real quick. This bit that he says is so fucking funny, so just give us a listen, chat. Let me know what you guys think. I spit my fucking drink out while listening to this.
What did I say?
You said, there's gonna be an epic intro, so I'm going to jizz while watching this.
No, it was a different time. It was a different time.
When I was watching it, I swear I fucking nearly spat my drink out and died because it's just so left field watching the video.
It's over. I mean, I've done a lot of growing up since then.
Yeah,
I would like to say. But the interesting thing about the series is that you just unlocked the core memory for me.
Yeah.
This was like during the era where I was trying to do daily videos because I had like a weekly schedule. I had like Terrifying Tuesdays, which was like Nightmare House 2.
Yeah.
And yeah, I had like Heart of Darkness, Minecraft, Parkour, Nightmares 2. What else did I do? Unless it was every 2 days. But I generally try to do like daily video. Yeah. I was doing it before it was cool. I did it before the algorithm needed it.
I'll just work on fucking YouTube, goddamn.
Like like Shay says, Nightmares 2, like I'm generally proud of that one. I mean, I can't rewatch it now, but I remember being really proud of that one.
Yeah.
Although there's some questionable jokes in there as well. So
yeah. Yeah, there was one video you told me not to look at, I'm not gonna say, but it was so tempting to like just look at it and like, what did he say? I didn't look at it.
I mean, technically, I did show it on stream like a year ago. Yeah, what I did was I did a stream where I played Minecraft for like the first time in like a decade, and I've never found diamonds before.
Speaking of that, let me find that clip real quick. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah. Well, I guess I can give the context.
Yeah.
So what basically the point was I got 2 hours to find a diamond and verify that it's in my inventory. And if I didn't do that, then I would have to watch that really bad video on stream.
Yeah.
And I won't spoil if I succeeded or didn't succeed, I guess.
So, honestly, he did really well. He found the diamonds, he confirmed the diamonds, but there was one thing that he didn't take into consideration while mining these diamonds, which was fucking funny as shit. So,
you find both clips because there's 2 of them.
2? I only found the one because I just found it so funny to watch. So, check this out, chat. Look at the pickaxe he's using, chat.
And here comes the overconfident roasting.
Yep.
I think at the end, because it cuts off, it's like, wait, is the game glitched?
Yeah, is the game glitched? Yeah, it just cuts off.
There is another clip, and I would recommend you watch it. It should be pretty clear because like my only other Minecraft clip.
Okay. I'll have to do some
I could send it to you if you want.
If you could, that'd be sick. But yeah,
I'll go looking for it.
All good. But no, I found that so fucking funny.
Also, what just happened to Nightbot?
Nightbot's dying. I don't know why. He's having an episode right now, boy. But yeah, no. It's
He's seen the cringe and he can't handle it.
Yeah, I knew this would trigger Deer out of anyone because Deer is the Minecraft professional. But yeah, no, I saw this clip and it just really made me think. Like, at first I was like, is this a bit? But then it was like, you seem so convinced. I feel like it's not.
I generally have no idea.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, I love that. It's great.
Yeah, where is it? I got this. I got this.
Yeah.
Aha. It's 2 clips next to it. Can't be too careful.
Okay.
I'll send it on Discord, I suppose.
Yeah, sounds good. Let me jump on the Discord real quick. Thank you.
Cool. Look at that handsome man in that onesie, though.
Yeah, boy. I was gonna say.
Living in his parents' house.
Yeah, looking great.
I'll be quiet so you can hear.
Oh no. Black and white. No. Oh my god.
Oh, you hit me with a double whammy, huh?
Yeah, man. Oh, dude.
And now I'm black and white. Great.
Oh, fucking hell. That's great. Kip is
Apparently
the
on
best
an ad
gamer.
break.
Are we?
Oops.
Oh, bollocks.
Apparently.
Okay. Apologies,
You missed
everybody.
it.
Oh, man. Apologies, everybody, for the ad break. Big oof. We will wait for that
Okay,
real
Dia,
quick.
as the Minecraft expert, give me feedback. What could have I done better there?
Why?
Listen, I thought I was doing exactly what I need to do. There was
Yeah.
zombies and creepers chasing me. I was like, okay, I'm gonna block the area.
And then jump in the lava.
Yeah.
That's how we do it. You wanted the nice toasty bath.
So, unfortunately, I did not succeed at the challenge, and I had to watch the video on my stream in the end.
Oh my fucking god, that is great. Wait a minute. People getting ads still of it? Yeah, we got ads going on, Jar, so we're just waiting for the break real quick. But yeah, we're just watching I think if you didn't is everybody in a break? If you're in an ad break, don't say anything. I was gonna say something, but then it doesn't make sense.
Do I need to do an ad for subs? Hello, if you're watching this, that means you're actually no, that doesn't make sense. Because I was about to do like Twitch Prime, but they already are subbed, so it doesn't actually do anything.
Jesus, my ad break is done. Giles, you are a reckless man. You need to spend your money wisely. Why would you spend it here? But thank you very much for the sub, you beautiful motherfucker. I appreciate you, boy.
This is quite topical, isn't it? It just happened when we were watching Minecraft clips.
Yeah. It's good. It's good. I've got.
Nobody's gonna get ads ever
I know where
again.
you live, Giles. Please stop spending money. Oh god. Oh Christ. Oh, my camera's back. Hello.
I was gonna be like, well, if you don't spend money on Marshall's stream, make sure to go to my stream. But I'm not even an affiliate. I can't do that.
Yeah. Well, if you don't want to spend money on Marshall's stream, you can at least come to my channel and watch.
Ooh, thanks for the plug, man.
Oh yeah, no, I mean you're linked to the title, man. You're amazing, boy. We love you,
Oh, yeah.
Giles. You don't know where I live? I'll find out, motherfucker.
We want to say it on stream.
Yeah, boy. We will tell everybody your
verify it.
address. But yeah, how you doing? How you doing, Sinus? Good to see you, friend. Giles, thank you for the gift of subs. I love you. You're a sweet man, but you're also a silly bit.
A lot of explosions going on the stage right now.
Yeah, a lot of Yeah, we're having technical difficulties.
Last
the other
time
week,
a man came falling from the sea. Oh, there.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
We summoned him into existence. He's the intern. He had a few injuries at the workplace, but luckily he can't
That
claim.
timing, what the heck?
Maybe Kip just threw him off the ceiling just to make a point. Yeah, boy, let's get some booties in chat for our boy Giles, and everybody who got a sub, please drop some booties in chat. We be vibing. But yeah, I appreciate you all very much. I love you all. Thank you very much. Giles, you're a sweet bitch, and I love you. I don't know why it's bitch. I'm so confused, and it's all going so chaotic, man. Let's go back to the regular.
You know what the irony is?
Go
I
on.
don't want to make him spend more money, but I'm pretty sure I'm the only person in chat now that's not a sub.
You say, Kip, why would you say that? Quick, buy yourself one before you can.
I'm just gonna get thrown into ads while you talk to no one. Like, you're just gonna have to make me
The
disappear
guy
when I'm
on
an
the
ad.
show's got an ad. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's get back into the regular streaming of the stream.
Yes. What is your favorite kind of ice cream, Marshall?
Favorite kind of ice cream? Pistachio. My favorite is pistachio.
Oh, that's like, I feel like that's an unpopular one. Or am I
Yeah,
wrong in
no,
that?
I'd say it is. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I love pistachio. I mean, I did it the first time when I went to Paris when I was younger, and I fucking loved it. It was great.
Wait, so your love for pistachio ice cream was because you went to Paris? That's not where I thought that was gonna go.
No, it just tastes so nice.
Oh, hey!
Thank you,
very
Giles. I
much.
love you. Please calm the fuck down, or I'll have to put you in the timeout corner. Thank you very much.
I appreciate his nickname, but I mean, I don't know if it's a reference to Golden Sun, but I'm gonna pretend it is, and that's why I love you, man. And thank
Yeah.
you so much for that sub. I really appreciate that, man.
Yes, booty and gay beat 2 time. Yeah, boy, you know it, boy, you know it. But yeah, Giles, thank you very much for the gift of subs. I appreciate you, boy. You're amazing. Cherry, how you doing? It's good to see you, beautiful bugger. I appreciate you. Oh man. So
thank you all so much for being here, by the way. Thank you so much.
No, I appreciate you all. It's gonna be very here and there. Again, I'm very new to doing these talk shows.
I mean, I'm glad we diverted from the cringe Heart of Darkness videos.
Boy.
I'm fine with this.
What's PNG? Well, look at me, Cherry. I'm a PNG.
Oh, there's 2 of them on stage.
Yeah, just 2 PNGs on stage now. It's great. We only have a budget for 1 though, so I'm gonna have to disappear soon and be me again. But yeah, so let's go back to the questions. Let's go back to the interrogation real quick. So, one thing. So when I was looking you up, I saw an interview that you did 3 years ago, and I watched the whole.
The editor one.
Yeah, the editor one. Yeah. But it was really fun to watch. But one thing that really, oh Jesus Christ, it's loud. One thing that really fucked me up was it was so ironic that it was a video about editors. Yeah, the audio. Fuck. It was a video for editors, but basically the audio was so out of fucking sync.
Oh, was it? Oh god, I don't remember.
It was dreadfully out of sync. I only noticed it at the end, which is the worst bit too. But yeah, no, it was really fucking fun to watch.
Yeah, those the 2 editors that were with me, those are really talented people.
Oh yeah,
I know one of them is like a big YouTuber now as well.
Oh yeah, that was what was it OGB?
Yep.
Yeah, OGB seems really sick. Is it? So, because I saw that they did movie stuff. Is that the person that you watched to do movies, like the movie streams?
Oh no, that's not, well, I mean,
gotcha.
I offered to help, but at the time I couldn't, and I had someone else that I'll help. The funny thing with me and OGB is though, when I started my career, I was literally being called the editor of Twitch.
Yeah.
Because I was the only person that has a career.
Yeah.
And then OGB started doing it, and they kind of took over, and we kind of got this little fun rivalry between us. So it was cool to get on the same podcast and stuff. I mean, we're really good friends now, so it's it was just funny that they took over, you know.
Yeah, that's great. Callie, I love you. Callie with the Prime, Jesus Christ. Please can everybody stop being nice. I love you all. I'm trying to be professional. I'm trying to fucking interview, but also, I want to shake your hand. Thank you very much. I love you, Callie.
Yeah, we're not having the same thing as that interview, right? Because someone just said, is anyone else's stream video being weird? So hopefully we're not having these sync.
Hopefully it's fine. I can read that. Oh, sorry. Dyslexia is a curse. I saw your name and thought it said Phineas Radio. Oh, what's good, Pines? How you doing, friend? Good to see you. Welcome, friend. But sorry, Kip, what were you saying, boy?
Well, I was done about what I was gonna say.
Oh,
so.
good. Because one thing I wanted to say about the video was they all seem like great people. They seem really nice. I've sent them all follows. They seem great. But one thing I noticed watching the intro at least, and then going through to the middle, everybody just looks so they just look so unhappy. You were the only one that was constantly smiling, and everybody just fucking looking just this. And just every now and then it's I
don't think I've seen that because I purposely was hiding everyone's cameras because I felt I was getting more nervous if I saw people talking to me, so I hit them. So I guess I never saw that.
One thing going over your videos that you've been in, for me, as a friend of yours, it was just so fucking nice to see you on videos and doing shit. And I was the whole time I was fuck yeah, Kip. I'm just rooting for you. It's yeah. And
I guess for you, I'm the behind the scenes guy, and you never really see me as the content, right?
Yeah, I mean, every now and then. I mean, I've seen you on. I can't say this. I asked you this.
Go ahead.
I used to watch Kevin Fucks.
Kevin Fucks.
Kevin Fucks, everybody. I'm really sorry. That was a stir.
That's my sidekick, man. What?
Hey, Kevin's OnlyFans, boy. Link it in the description. Kip edits and videos too. Fuck me. No, I forgot what I was saying now.
We should give context on who Kevin is, by the way, because I don't think everyone
Kevin's
knows.
his sugar daddy, everybody. No, it's his client he works for. Go for it, Kip. I'm going to say something really bad.
Well, his name is Call Me Kevin, but you might have seen him back in the machinima days when he did How to Annoy in Call of Duty, when then he was XX No Regrets XX or something. Or ZX, sorry. That's something that a lot of people know Kevin, but they don't know who he is now. They know him from the machinima days.
Man, for me it's the other way around, because I didn't watch too many machinima YouTubers when it came to it back in the day. But
you were in the womb back then.
Fuck off! I'm not that. I was
this
fucking
was
young.
2007 stuff.
Motherfucker, I used to watch old school YouTube. Come on. But
what do you call old school?
like Smurf. Smurf and PewDiePie.
Oh, I mean, I'll take that.
Yeah. But no, what's it called? Fucking, like, I remember YouTube back when you could have your own custom, like, backgrounds on your channel and stuff. And you had, like, sub boxes and stuff.
Oh, do you want to know a fun fact?
Yeah?
When I became a YouTube partner with Curse Gaming back in the day, because, like, it wasn't just on YouTube. I didn't do it for the money. It was because it gave me the ability to upload videos higher than 15 minutes long, and I could get custom thumbnails. Because that wasn't a thing for everyone. That was only for partners back in the day.
Yeah, no, it's wild to think how many things were, like, locked behind, like, the partner wall. Like, it was the thumbnail, it was the video length, and then the quality, wasn't it, too, I think?
Oh yeah, I mean, do you remember that Freddie W video that was like, we're now going from 360p to 480p or something?
Yeah, oh man, fucking hell. Old school YouTube, man.
Actually, no, sorry, that was 4:3 format to 16:9. That was like,
really?
standard to widescreen.
Oh
yeah,
god, yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, because every video was
back in the
square
day.
back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, 4:3 format. Like, that's
man.
why my first videos also are in that format. And I mean, my monitor was in that format back in the day. So.
By the way, Pines, I love you, homie, but you make me feel old. Pines just asked, what is Machinima?
Machinima was one of the YouTube partnership programs back in the day. It was basically the original one, and there was also Polaris or the Game Station and Curse Network.
Yeah, man. Back in the day I used to watch the fuck out of Rooster Teeth. Sadly, they've disappeared now, but back in the day, like, older Machinima channels were fucking great. But yeah,
I'll be honest, like, Rooster Teeth was actually one of my main inspirations to start YouTube. So I was hit hard when I heard that news.
Yeah, no, it fucked me up, man. Because I mean, as a kid, I used to watch their, like, shit a lot. And, like, Red vs. Blue was probably one of the first, like, internet shows I got into when I was a kid. And it was just, yeah, it's really sad to see it going. But if anything, it's good to always embrace, like, the changes and the different shit going on with the internet. But it is very sad, and I do feel old. But yeah, fuck, man.
Yeah.
I never knew about Machinima back in the day either. Really? Damn, I swear, I thought everybody knew about it because it was like one of the main sort of things is like content creators or, you know, just even viewers. It's the main thing you see, like the old intro, if you remember that, like, fuck.
I really wanted to be part of the Game Station back in the day because like all my favorite YouTubers were on there.
Yeah, fucking hell, man.
And then I landed a contract with Curse Gaming instead.
Boy. Man, that's great. But yeah, speaking of old YouTube, at least, when I was looking at stuff about you, let me see if I can paste this in here. I cannot, no. But so I was looking you up and trying to find more stuff about you back in the day, and I found one thing that I could relate to heavily, because when I was young, I used to watch PewDiePie all the fucking time, like 2012 onward. That shit was just great. And when I looked up your name, Kip, I saw do you remember the old subscriber shoutouts that you could enter on his website?
Wait, from PewDiePie?
Yeah, where you could upload them to the website, and it was when he did Fridays with PewDiePie, he had segments where it was like, post your YouTube on our website, and I'll shout you out if I like your content, sort of stuff.
Because if I did that, that wasn't me. Then someone else has put me in there. Because I didn't watch him at all.
Really?
That wasn't me.
Because September the 14th, 2012, wKipposoep 001 uploaded to his website, and this is only in text because I couldn't find the website because it was shut down. But you put, or the imposter kid put, I like to do various things on YouTube, but mainly I put mainly concentrating on screaming ... That's what the imposter kit put, which was interesting.
I do not remember that in this. I mean, if I did that, then I don't remember, but I don't think I did that.
Yeah, no, because I was looking at it and I was really interested to that because I mean, at least for me, when I started watching YouTube, like that was one of the first YouTubers I probably got into. But yeah, no, that's just weird. So you had imposters way back when, man. God.
I do have an idea why it happened, but it's unfortunately not a positive story.
Okay, let's not get on that.
Well, I mean, it's not anything bad or anything.
No?
It's just like someone actually posted my channel and stuff like on the websites. Unfortunately, the worst one was 4chan. To basically get me in trouble, and it got me like a bunch of hate on my channel because everyone was like, oh, he's advertising himself on things and stuff, and I genuinely nearly got in trouble with my YouTube partnership because they were like, you can't do that, and I had to like prove like, hey, this wasn't me, I didn't do that, and then they ended up solving that problem for me. But that was really scary, so I assume maybe that was part of that process, like getting me into trouble. Actually, that was like a sabotage.
Damn. Well, that's shit,
I don't know for sure though. I only know about like 4chan. Maybe it's different places I don't know about.
Fuck, man, that's I didn't even know about that. Yeah, goddamn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have brought up if you knew it about that.
Yeah,
but
no,
then again, it's
I-
not something that I like talk about.
Oh
a
no,
lot.
yeah, completely, I get that. I mean,
It's not like I'm upset over it at this
no,
point
yeah,
anymore.
yeah, I get that. I mean, yeah, it's one thing I saw and I was like, man, that's great, because like I used to watch that guy all the time as well. But I think that's something we can correlate on at least, because I mean, my early days on the internet, I remember. Long story short, how I got my name, I ended up getting doxxed by some people, and it was a similar sort of thing, like 4chan and just cunts online, and I ended up having to change my name to be continued because it was a placeholder. Like, fuck, I'll change it when I can later on. We'll see how it goes, and I just never changed it after. So
Oh wow.
it's great how cunts online can really shape how you are and sort of make you better at shit. You know, it's good.
If you're watching person who's posting me on 4chan, heck you, buddy. I hope next time you wash your hands, your sleeves get wet.
Oh yeah. I hope you. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna make a joke
Are you
about
gonna
the.
defend them?
What? Well,
By
no.
the way, if you don't mind me taking over for a second,
No,
we
go.
actually have a question in the chat.
Do we go for it? Also, dear, thank you for the biddies, love you, friend. If everybody's thinking I'm not reading chat, my apologies. I'm trying to try out different things, like streams of more sort of me to the guests, and then every now and then we'll get chat involved. I'm still working on all the bits, but yeah, appreciate you all. Go on, Kip.
We have the question: what are your favorite YouTubers back in the day? I guess you're sort of PewDiePie, one of them.
Yeah. PewDiePie, Smosh. I used to watch one YouTuber. I have vivid memories of me and my sister watching this. If any of you know what this is, you are like old like me. Smosh, yeah, dude. What was it called? Charlie the Hamster. Ask Charlie. That's it. Ask Charlie. It was called. And it was a channel by Smosh where they had a talking hamster that just swore and said really fucked up stuff. Yeah, dude. That was my shit back in the day, man. I love that channel so much.
I didn't know they had a hamster channel. I mean, I know the hamster. I knew it from their main videos. But...
Yeah. But there was a channel for it, and it was honestly, I loved the videos like that. Watching that, like Annoying Orange back in the day, Epic Rap Battles of History. Fucking love that. Like to this day, I have a fucking curse. Randomly throughout the day when I'm doing nothing, I'll just get random like Epic Rap Battles of Histories in my head, and I'm like singing along to it. And I'm like, how do I fucking know this still? Literally, like I have like a curse or something. Or
what is your favorite Epic Rap Battles of History video?
That's a question right there, but that's a question. I like.
Give it a good think.
All right, so for the old school ones. Alright, this is gonna sound really fucking weird if you don't know the context. Adolf Hitler was Darth Vader.
Hey, which one?
Yeah, well, 1 to 3 is sick, but like I'd say number 2 was probably my favorite, or the third one was pretty good too. Random thought, it just came to me now. One clip that I fucking loved. So if any of you know who Ludwig is, he's a massive streamer. Love the guy's videos. Boys, the plan is simple. But he was watching Epic Rap Battles of History on stream, and he was watching number 3, and to quote the video, he says, I'm not even gonna say it, but it caught him off guard so fucking bad, and whatever I think of when I think of that now, it's so fucking funny. But yeah, anyways, that's what I used to like watching when I was a young sprout. What about you, Kip?
I definitely went through like I feel like I've grown up through YouTube, and I've gone through stages. So like the first one was Ray William Johnson, because that was like the YouTuber back in the day. This might be less popular now, but I was massively into the Tobuscus back in the day. Like not his gaming channel, his actual main channel.
Yeah, dude.
I even one of his t-shirts with his vlog channel actually. Go ahead.
How did I not find that? But yeah, no, that's interesting, because like one thing, like I was gonna say, I'm happy Ray William Johnson's back. He started doing shorts again, but Tobuscus is going like on a schizophrenic episode. Have you seen his like posts he's been doing recently?
Yeah, that's why I said it was popular now.
Yeah, he's sort of fucking gone on one. But yeah, anyways, back to what you're saying. Sorry, my brain goes to random places sometimes.
Yeah, I actually won one of his shirts, because like every vlog he did like the best comment wins a shirt.
Yeah.
And I think it was God, I can't quite remember. I think he went to like some kind of a Harry Potter park, and I said like intro of Lumos, then whatever it is to turn that off, and then Expelliarmus, I think, is red, and I think that's the comment I made, and I won a shirt, which is now really oversized, but I still got it.
Let's go.
After that, I transitioned into the wKipposoep with Shadow of Israel. Like, oh my god, bring it back, the wKipposoep! If you're watching, I need closure. I even put the other day, I put in ChatGPT, please give me closure on Shadow of Israel. I need to know how it ends. And after that, I massively got into Achievement Hunter. Like the Let's Play channel, watched a lot of Minecraft on that channel. And at that point I was grown up, and I've like kind of went all over the place, and I think what is my favorite channel now? I guess the Internet Historian, probably my favorite channel now.
I fucking love Internet Historian. His editing style, I love what he does with videos. It's so fucking good. Scripts, a little bit less, but the editing, goddamn, that shit's good. For those of you who don't know, he got done for basically copying somebody's work and just putting it into a video and going, yeah, well, fucking...
Wait, I didn't even know that.
Did you not? Shoot. Really? Massive
I'm
drama.
really bringing on all of the drama today,
Massive
drama.
Basically, with the... Do you remember the whole video where he talked about the guy who got stuck in a cave?
Yeah.
He basically... Allegedly, because I have to say that now because I'm on the internet. But
please don't cancel us, the Internet Historian.
Yeah, Internet Historian, fuck you, bitch.
What? No, I don't agree with that.
Bitch. No, so fucking, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm having a fucking moment. But yeah, so, one for one, allegedly, he copied bits of somebody's article that they wrote about the sort of thing that happened. And a lot of times you could see exactly where he sort of copied it or twisted it a little bit, where it was like he changed one word. Very big drama. But then also, long story short, as well, I'm not going to mention much about this, but he did a lot of dog whistling in his videos too, which people started noticing. And it's really fucking cringy, like 4chan kid kind of like humor, which is pretty sad. But yeah,
there's one YouTuber I do want to give a shout out. That was like a massive inspiration to me, and that was I don't know if you know them, Kitty0706.
No, I'm not too sure.
Unfortunately, they passed away during their YouTube career, but they made amazing content back then, and they were like a massive inspiration. And one of my friends was like close friends with them as well.
Oh, really? Damn.
So if you haven't seen those videos, like they're Gary's mod content, but they're like insanely talented.
The name does sound familiar. I used to watch a lot of Gmod content when I was younger too. One thing that fucked me up was I was going through your Gmod videos and, well, sorry, Gmod, your old like Left 4 Dead animation videos and such and things that you did, and some of the videos sort of twigged in my mind, like they opened a memory, and I was like, maybe I saw these when I was a kid. Like, what the fuck?
I must admit, the one where I actually won, I won a contest from Clover Noodle with like it was like a fatality animation video.
Yeah.
That was a collaboration with someone else who actually taught me editing techniques. That was a Heavy Weapons Gull. Wonder how he's doing these days.
Man, I hope he's doing good.
Yeah, I became friends with a lot of those Garry's Mods people, like MiniFed and all those people.
Yeah.
Don't really have contact with them now anymore, but that was like such an honor back in the day.
Oh man, that's great. But yeah, one thing, like, going through your old videos I love to see too, like, you did the same thing that I just love to fucking see, where it was the videos where you did, like, the wrap-up at the end of the year, and you were like, oh, hey guys, I'm gonna try and record this just so it's just in time for the new year, 2013, and you were just saying stuff like, oh, you guys have really changed the year for me, and it's like,
I remember crying during that video.
Dude, it was so fucking sweet, man. I honestly, I was close to crying. It was just so adorable to watch, and I was so tempted to comment because you were like, yes, you're my favorite, I'm watching you. I'm not watching through your window though, so don't be worried about that, but I was so tempted to comment just like, Kip, I always knew I was your favorite, thank you very much. But I didn't want to just be like, you get a notification of me like commenting on like a fucking 13-year-old video.
I mean, that video generally does mean a lot to me because not to like suddenly roll into really heavy stuff.
No, go for it. Whatever you're comfortable talking about, my friend.
I went through a long period of my life where I didn't really have anyone. I got bullied in school and family stuff wasn't great. And YouTube was like my escape, and the viewers that I have on YouTube, I had on YouTube, I saw them as like the only people in my life that like believed in me and like supported in the stuff that I like to do. So when I say like you changed my life, I really meant that, because they were like the people who kept me going. And even though it's been, well, I guess I uploaded my last video in 2016, but I made it in 2014. Even though it's been a literal decade, I've never forgotten the support I've gotten from the YouTube community, and I can't wait to go back to that channel and show them, hey, you guys got me on that path where I am now, and like it's because of them what I do now, and I can't wait to show them like, hey, this is me now, and you've done that, you know?
It's a great thing, because it's so sad but also so like good in a way, because I feel like a lot of us on the internet can relate, because I mean, bullying is a big thing for everybody, you know. I mean, it's probably happened to everybody in either small or large scales. I mean, for me it was a thing too, and like it's one thing I love to see with people is how they sort of overcame that and sort of came into themselves on making content or doing things that make them feel better, and you know, finding themselves like, fuck the rest of the people, I enjoy this, I'm doing this, fuck you for saying anything about that, you know, like, because it's just a good thing to look at, you know, because it's a bad thing, but we can all relate on that topic, at least in some sort of way, and it just sort of shows our progression as people and how we sort of just, you know, balls to the wind, fuck these cunts, we do what we want to do, you know. It's nice to see that.
And you know, everyone who went through that stuff, I'm proud of you guys. We're still here.
Yeah, man.
We're doing it. We're still here.
Yeah, boy. I remember when I was younger, I bought a really shitty video camera off eBay, and it was like small little red one, flip screen, and it was like 240p. And I remember I used to get bullied because I made YouTube videos and I used to record anything. I was like that one annoying kid that constantly was just like recording shit and like, hey, you want to check my YouTube out? And it was just like, yeah. But yeah,
now I want to ask you, I don't know if this is after, before your time or not, which makes me sound really old again. If you made content back in the early days, were you a Fraps kid or a Bandicam kid?
Well, controversial opinion. I used them both because I was so dumb.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know. So when I made videos as a kid, most of the time I was recording it from that shitty camera, and I made like a stand out of Lego that I put on a fuck ton of books and recorded my screen. And when it wasn't that and I was doing it on my computer, I used Bandicam, but then I hated the watermark, so I tried to use Fraps, but I think I fucked it up or something. But yeah, I used to use like anything I could, because back in the day I wasn't good at making content good. I don't think anybody was when they were like 10, but yeah.
I guess it would have been tougher for you, because like you were in that era of like YouTube content that was actually good.
Oh yeah.
I was in that era of like everyone's content is just garbage.
Yeah.
That makes it good. Like I could just, you know, make the worst content and it was acceptable. And you know, once you got into it, it was like you needed to have a standard already.
Oh, completely. Yeah, that's one thing. I mean, that's why it's sort of I think it's sort of good that that's happened though. Like when standards keep raising, it makes content like people start from a higher position from where they were. So like when we started, we were like, you know, shitty cameras, didn't know how the fuck computers worked. We were using like fucking Bandicam or some shit. But now it's like OBS, Twitch, YouTube, all this shit is so mainstream. Like anyone who wants to make content of these days can just do it and make it somewhat decent, like a million times better than what we did when we were kids. And I think it's fucking great, because it really sort of like forces them ideas into you as a kid to sort of like make sick content, and I'm really happy for the future like content creators and how good they're gonna fucking be thanks to that. But
you know what's weird?
Go on.
Like this whole conversation is kind of like therapeutic to me, because I'm like realizing how passionate I still am about my own YouTube channel, even though I haven't touched it in so many years.
Dude.
Like I'm still like so excited to make content, even though I haven't done it in a decade.
Yeah. Honestly, like hearing you talk about your Resident Evil video that you're doing, you're still working on that, right?
I gotta admit, I still have to get started on it. I haven't found the time, but I'm so excited to get started on it.
Yeah, no, I genuinely cannot wait for the day that gets posted, man, because I like to see you posting YouTube content would be so fucking good, man, because it's just, I don't know, it's something different when you watch someone's content and it's a friend of yours, because you sort of root for them in a way. You're like, fuck yeah, you're doing well, you're fucking amazing. Like whenever I watch your stream or any of the homie streams, you know, whenever I watch it, it's a great thing. That's why I want to do the talk show, because I want to sort of like put them on a pedestal and be like, look how fucking great this person is. Look at how like they progressed from day one to now, and you know how they used to have like really basic content and like how they were just getting into themselves, and now it's like, wow, they are like fucking amazing. And it's just one thing I love to do. You know, it's just really nice to do that because you sort of like see how people progress and see them develop as a person. It's just nice to see them sort of like how they became themselves today and how they sort of evolved into that, you know.
Related to that, I want to ask you a question now.
Yeah,
If you did your research,
Yeah.
if you look back at like my old content and then you've seen my streams these days, so what are the similarities? Like, what am I still doing the same as I was doing like a decade ago?
God, I would say the things that you do. So, no matter what video of yours you look at, you are constantly fucking radiating with just like. Just energy, man. You're great. What the wait a minute, sorry. I just found another person called WKipposoep on YouTube by accident.
Also, if anyone doesn't have a sub, quick ad break, unfortunately.
Ad break, my plugs, everybody. Alright, everybody's a sub. We're gonna talk about private shit. People who don't have a sub. Oh, too cringe to see this.
It's gonna be me. Oh wait, no, I have a sub now.
Yeah. Nah, man, we'll ban you so we can recreate the experience for you, kid. Don't worry. But yeah, no. So we'll get back onto the topic in a second. But yeah, no, like just looking at all of your old videos, it's so fucking sick. Cause like, it's just like you are like obviously you're the fucking same person, but it's just like interesting to see like how you've evolved as a. Oh dear, you don't have VIP? You already got VIP.
Into deer? Oh my god.
You evolved into deer. Congrats. But yeah, no, like.
She said give it to Kip.
Oh, does Kip not have VIP?
I'm not sure
man.
actually. I don't think so, but you don't have to. But
I'm not gonna give you VIP, you fucking melt. You're on stream, and also you're a great friend, Kip.
No.
There you go. Oh, I can't.
Like I do want to comment on that radiating, like the radiating that you mentioned. Like, I'm really proud of that because this was at a time that I was like on my lowest, and so I was still being able to like bring in that like last piece of happiness I had in my body and radiate it and like give it to the people that I wanted to be happy for. So I'm really proud that I got to do that, even though it's really sad. But
no, yeah, it's honestly one thing I want to say about you, Kip. Like one thing I can commend you for forever. You are just like a beacon of energy, man. Like no matter who you speak to, whoever you're talking to, whatever stream you're in, you always change the mood and just make people happy. You know, like you are the antidepressant in human form. But like for real, like whenever, you know, I have had a bad day and I message you, you're just constantly just like happy on it. You're a really fucking great person, Kip, and that's one thing I love about you, man. Like you really mean the world to everyone that you meet. You know, you're a great dude, Kip, and we love you, bud.
I've always tried to stick to the value of like, I want to be the person that like I want to how do I say this in English? Like I look at how I want to be treated, so why should I treat anyone less than how I want to be treated?
Yeah.
In a way?
Yeah.
So I always want to be the best I can for someone else. So I try to be the best I can.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's just one thing that you're amazing with, Kip. You're just a really great person, great friend, and just I don't know what else to say without repeating myself. But
so remember how
good.
I, stole that profile picture from charity?
Yeah. Kip indirectly stole from kids with cancer, everybody. Let's cancel him now. Other than that good shit.
He's a great person, but wow. Well, let's cancel him.
He's a great guy, but when you bring up kids with cancer, he gets a bit fucking angry sometimes. I'll tell you what.
No, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Dude, no, it comes from a place of truth, man. But so I think the outbreak will be over now. Excuse me. All right, so
now we get into the real topics again.
Yeah, boy. But yeah, I mean, I think looking at your old content, one thing that I can always see is like the hard work was there. Since like even day one and all the old goofy
even
vids.
with Boomer is cow.
Yeah, even with Hippos or Wonderbar, like I would say.
Oh, dude, that was
a great video. I love that video.
I wanted that to become. I don't know. Is that still a word these days? A fad?
A fad?
I wanted that to become a fad.
Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah, like a meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess fads were like the pre-2010 memes, I guess. Yeah. I really wanted to create because then it was always like Gary Small videos that became like a series that everyone made the same thing.
Yeah.
And I wanted to create my own thing that way. Obviously, I went with something really copyrighted, but back then it didn't really matter that much. I remember I had the one person that
A trend, yeah.
made a video response, because back then it was video responses.
Yeah, God.
And they made like Kippis Wunderbar, and it was like my profile picture. And I was so proud of that.
But yeah, no, like, from even your old videos to, like, even, well, obviously the stuff you do now completely, but, like, your old videos, like, they had a lot of effort in them, and it really does show, like, when you watch it, like, you know you're watching something of someone that really cares about what they're doing, you know? It's good.
Thank you.
Alright, let's get on to the other topics that we've got going for you. So,
Yeah, let's roast me again. It's been too nice. It's been too nice.
So I've got one here that I want to bring up, but it just has there's no way to like naturally bring it into a conversation. I found I was looking up Kip on YouTube, on Google,
Right.
and one thing popped up to me, and it was a Reddit account, and I'm not gonna say anything bad. It's just pretty funny. It was the most random shit that I found. It was a post that said, "Guys, real talk, is there a bad way to wipe your bum?" And then you put in the comments.
Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, that was my moment. I had studied for that. It was finally my moment, and I was so proud.
Yeah.
This isn't even a long time ago. This is like 6 months ago.
Yeah, I know. I just saw it pop up on Google. So I was just like, man, I just can't not fucking mention this, man.
Okay, so
yeah,
for anyone who doesn't know how to properly wipe their bums, there is a genuine technique to it.
Professional talking. Let's go.
You need to wipe from bottom to top, because otherwise you're basically wiping it back in, and they can cause infection. I had this on an exam. This was an exam question. So go from the gerbils to the back, basically.
So if you ever need help wiping your ass, Kip is there for you for a fee.
Yeah. Like, it's genuinely dangerous to do it the other way. You can die from wiping your ass wrong.
That's one thing that really caught me off. I genuinely didn't feel like that'd be the worst way to die, right? Just like wiping your ass the wrong way and just fucking like going out with that. Like,
do we need to give some context on why I know this stuff? Because you know, Ginger said, "Wait, Kip studies butt wiping and ruins cancer charity." I used to back in middle school. Well, first I went. My first 2 years was actually I wanted to become a car mechanic, because I was like super into Need for Speed Underground, and I wanted to like do car stuff.
Yeah.
Then I changed to now I got to translate this in English. Social technical sciences, I guess, because then I wanted to become a therapist, actually, because I wanted to help people who were like in the situation I was, and that was like my main goal back then. Unfortunately, I didn't have like the smarts to do that, so I had to drop down, and I ended up in elderly care, and that's where I learned how to wipe people's asses.
Yeah, boy. So Kelly's got a serious question for the serious stream. Scrunch or fold? What would you say, Kelly?
I do not understand how anyone can scrunch. You need the fold.
You have to be you have to be evil to do that. Like, you have to fold it because it's nice and neat, and then that's how you get it to work. If you
you have to repeat. You know, like if you fold, you can do like one or two or three times. If you scrunch, you can only do it once. Yeah. You're not gonna like avoid what's on there if you have it scrunched.
Yeah. No, I really don't get that. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense.
Although I have stepped into I have become a believer of the bidet. I have become a believer.
I tell you something, man. I fucking love bidets. I really want to get a bidet. But I said to this just made me realize how cringe British people are. I said to my mum, I was like, "Mum, can we get a bidet?" And she was like, "Oh, do you mean a bidet?" And I'm like, "No, it's a bidet. What do you mean?" She said, "No, we say bidet." I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I looked into it, did a whole bit of research. We call it fucking bidet for some reason. Don't know why. But yeah, I want a bidet. They're cool. Make sure save on toilet paper, not kill trees. Yeah.
I don't actually have a bidet because I can't install it where I live, because my toilet is like made into the wall. So what I did was I bought 2 travel bidets. So now I just fill up those bottles, and that's how I use it.
That's one thing that scares me, man. I don't want to get into this topic too much because it's a bit of a visceral one, but man.
You knew it could go this way. If you talk to me.
Honestly, man. We've had many debates about bidets.
It's uncensored today. Marshall uncensored. Let's go, chat. Let's give us all your questions about the birds and the bees and stuff. We can answer it.
Man. But yeah, no, fucking. There's one thing I love with you, Kip. Whenever we talk, you can always come up with the randomest of shit out of fucking nowhere, and that's one thing I love about you. Like, on the weekend, for those who don't know, me, Kip, Dia, Sirius, and Gamby, we all play D&D together, and Kip is known to say very out of pocket and random shit every now and then. Nothing bad, obviously, but just
very
random
innocently.
Shit. Very innocently, which is the scariest part. But yeah, we love him for it. We love him for it. So,
I mean, I could do it.
no, Kip, don't, please. I want to put this on YouTube.
Does chat have any, questions out there that need answering that we can answer in an innocent way?
If chat does, feel free, let us know. But
you'll have to give me permission on what I can
yeah,
answer.
no, completely, dude, completely. It's all good. But while we wait for chat to get some questions in, I wanted to ask you some questions about editing and sort of like what got you there. So, if I remember correctly, your first video that you edited for Kevin was Hand Simulator, right?
Yes, Hand Simulator, but WTF is going on.
Yep.
On December 17, 2017. No, sorry, December 12th, 2017.
Yeah, 2017. Yeah.
That was my audition video.
Yeah, man. Because I remember I watched that video and it was just like, because I was going through all of the videos to try and find, just to double check which one the first one was.
You could have asked me. I knew it.
Obviously, I could have asked you, but that wouldn't be professional, would it? I'd have to find it out myself.
You could have called me off guard for this moment.
Yeah, boy. But yeah, no. So, like, one thing I want to ask, like, how have you seen your content sort of evolve and progress from your first video you did for Kevin, or your first video you did for a client professionally, seriously, and how it's done now? Like, what progression have you seen in yourself?
I think the main thing is speed right now. I think I'm like, and not even in like a technique way. It's more of like I know exactly what to do immediately rather than like having to think about it. Like I just know what to do now. And I've also grown a lot in short keyboard editing instead of using the mouse, because that's the main thing of like, speeding your process up. But I guess, like, if I look back at that video, like, I feel like the timing is way off. I feel like things are just not making sense. And back then, I remember thinking like, wow, I'm like acing this. This is like exactly on the mark. And now I'm like, this is garbage.
I think
so. I guess my standards have also gone up in a way.
Yeah, I think that's a great thing to look at, because it's always the same thing. Whenever you look at your old content, at least, I mean, I know from like when you're a kid, your content's gonna be different to what you want to do, but like, when you look at your old content compared to now, you always see things that you've done wrong and that you can change, which is always good. It's a good way to see sort of like evolution of the
especially if it's been a decade of
definitely, Kip is an old man, so
like, if I look back at my channel, I feel like there's 2 videos where I think the editing is okay, which was GTA Funny Low Moments 3. It's like where I feel like my skills started to develop. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm starting to know what I'm doing. And then Mario Party Star Stealing Shenanigans is where I feel like now I'm good at editing. And you can even tell in that video there was different stages, because I recorded that video back in 2012 and I edited like the first minute. 2014 I edited like the next 5 minutes, and in 2016 I finished it. So there was always like 2 years of experience getting added, and you can tell that like by the end the editing is way more on point at the start. Man. So with that, then the question I want to ask as well is, like, when starting out, at least as an editor, and when you sort of got into that space, what were like any, if even, like initial sort of challenges that you had when starting out, and then like gradually when you got into it, how did you sort of work over these and like overcome these challenges that you had when making content? Like as a casual editor or a professional? Let's say professional, but whichever you feel is best to talk about. Well, I mean, when I start casually, I generally didn't know how to edit, because the Witch with the Pills, there's a scene where the machine gun goes off and there's like 1, 2, 3 shots, and that was because I didn't know how to make a cut. I didn't know how to remove the silence of the gunshot, so I had to just put them next to each other. And so on YouTube, I over time just learned to edit, and I just got better and better. And luckily, again, this was during a time where like you didn't have to be good yet to have some success. So that helped a lot. Professionally, it's obviously a whole other beast. And it's hard for me to like give advice now on like editors to get started in a professional field, because my environment was different. I purposely jumped into this very early because I knew I was going to be one of the first. The market was completely free, so the way I found success is completely different of how it would be now. That's why I was also like called quote unquote the editor of Twitch, because I was like the guy, nobody else did it, and now it's oversaturated. So it's possible that if I started now, I wouldn't find success, you know?
That's a scary thing that's a scary thing I think about, you know, like with how easy, well not easy, but how sort of open the internet was back in the day, where you could make content, do all of these things, and now it's like, just imagine how many like amazing content creators or editors are like stopped these days because of them limitations, you know? It's always a scary thing to think about, you know?
Yeah.
It's interesting how the sort of like landscape evolves when it comes to content and sort of how things change. Like I don't really think like short form content would have been like a really big thing, because I remember back in the day of YouTube, they used to not really like put ads on short content because no one watched it, you know. But now it's sort of flipped backwards again. It's like short content is the way to go when it comes to like sort of growth and like being found online.
I mean, when you say old content, I'm thinking back when there was no ads. When pre-ads.
I was thinking like the 2010s, whereas like animated content was very sort of like not really done much.
Because that's a scary thing. 2010 is my point where I'm like, this is modern YouTube.
For me, like the way I look at it is like, I started watching YouTube in 2000 and I think it was 2011. I think it was. I started watching things now and then because I remember that one of the first videos I watched is actually an urban legend now. Like everybody's trying to find this video. It was an old Super Mario 64 video. I used to play the fuck out of that game on the DS, and basically it was like how to unlock Luigi in Super Mario 64, and it was like a really shittily made Windows Movie video, and a guy was like running into the back garden, and he was like, all right, you gotta look at the statue, you gotta read the text, what does the text say? And he's like looking and zooming, and it's just a jump scare. And I remember vividly that was like the first jump scare I ever had, and I ran out the room, went to my mum, I was like, Mum, please can you kill the computer? It was just like, I don't know what to do. But yeah, it was fucking, yeah. But just like, from like, that's my sort of early version of YouTube, at least, like 2010, 2011, sort of 12 sort of era. But then, like, when it got to the teens, I'd say still it was quite early for me, at least, because that's when I started getting into it properly. But yeah,
I mean, the terrifying thing is, I watched YouTube before YouTube was a thing. So
yeah.
I remember the internet when YouTube wasn't there yet, and I had to go to like forums to like watch the most, funny videos back then.
Yeah. I never went through that part. I remember like, I think the earliest part of the internet I remember was like 2009 playing Club Penguin.
I feel like at this point, chat must think I'm like 50.
Yeah. Kip is like 70 years old, everybody. But yeah.
I mean, it's interesting though, like how we had like those different experiences, because like it must be weird to like grow up with YouTube now. If you're like, for example, now you're 10, like the standards are going to be so incredibly high.
Oh yeah, completely. I mean, especially with like the fucking beastification of content, people think like that is how content will have to be, and that'll just be the new meta. It's interesting to see how shit will be, in the next few years. You
got to compete with these editors called wKipposoep 001.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Oh my God.
Jesus, man.
Standards.
Belgian people. Ew.
What? Wow. What? Excuse me?
Sorry, I mean cringy Dutch people.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
There we go. Gaming with a Dutch accent. Oh, man. So. Oh. Ouch, oof, I'm sorry.
Dia, tell him, Dia, go for it. Hell yeah, be my backup. Reinforcements.
So I'm talking about that topic at least, then, Kip.
Another one. We got two Belgians. Hell yeah, they're coming out.
SMH. I'm sorry, man.
Let's go, Earth. Let's go. Hi, by the way.
Oh man, I was trying to think of the word to say. Sorry.
Actually, Earth is a fellow video editor.
Oh, welcome, my friends. Good to see you. How you doing? It's good to see you, beautiful motherfucker. How you doing, boy? What's good? But yeah, this is my talk show. I do every Friday. We got this Kip on. He's a cool guy. Woo.
If you need a recap, first we were talking about how I ruined a charity. Then we were talking about how I'm a rad dude, and then we talked about my old YouTube videos, and then we're here.
You really glossed over that. We talked about how Kip ruined the lives of children with cancer. Clip it, put it on YouTube. No.
Am I gonna get like added on Twitter with like a bunch of like, can you believe what Kip did back in the day?
New YouTube video. This video editor is being cancelled for hating children with cancer?
No,
I'm sorry, Kip. It's all a meme.
It could really be taken out of context here. I'm terrified.
It really could be. But if anyone does, I will find you, and I will make sure your pillows are warm when you go to bed.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. I got you back, Kip. I got you. So, we'll still keep on the same topic at least then. So, about the sort of new age of content and comparing it to how like everyone started out. If you were to start content like in this day and age, in this era, do you think you would? But then also as well, on top of that, what type of content do you think you could make if you could start afresh?
I mean, if I had the time, then I would absolutely want to do YouTube content. I mean, I still want to do it. I mean, I would do exactly what I'm planning to now, I suppose. I really like the idea of doing something, achieving something, and telling that in your own version of a story. Yeah. Like the whole challenge run. Like, I'm not going to show the challenge run how it went. I'm going to transform it in, well, it's weird. I'm gonna like show it as if I'm like a pro gamer, but also make it clear that I'm being sarcastic and it's not how it is. Yeah. You know, it's a bit hard to explain. But I still have that idea that I mentioned earlier in the stream, where my first thought would be, I want to do something that's popular, but I want to give it my own twist because I need to give them a reason to watch my videos instead of theirs. Yeah, like. It's when I was watching the video of when you were interviewed, and it was really interesting to sort of like hear the same things that you said to me personally as a friend, but then hear you saying it to people out there. It's like the way that you edit videos and the way you explain it is really interesting to hear, because like when it comes to you... I don't remember what I said, actually. Well, I'll say it right now verbatim. What you said was, when it comes to editing videos, you like to do it in a story format. You need to find a beginning, middle, and end to sort of create an arc for the video, to then sort of have the viewer be hooked into it and sort of be driven with the story. And like, you told me that personally, like whenever I come for video editing help and stuff, and it really sort of like, it speaks many truths when you hear it said again, like out there, because it really makes you think. Because your editing process, I mean, it's really good. I like, not to, oh, my music pause again, not to glaze you too much, but like, I do love your videos. Your videos are really good. No, ahead, you edit great, man. But like, just it's great to sort of see the process that you do and like hear about you talk about it and sort of go over that and sort of think of the reasons to why it works, like psychologically, because again, you don't want to watch something that's not like given a story or not like edited properly. So it's really interesting to see the thought that's behind videos and when they're made, because it's like, usually people see videos and don't really think about editing unless it's like something really, really cool. But like, when you hear about it from someone firsthand, like from you or from any other fellow video editors online, it's always interesting to see their process and sort of what drives them to make the content a certain way to like sort of get the viewers to be like, oh, this is pretty fucking good, you know? But yeah. Yeah, like the way that I see footage is like you sit down at a campfire and then you tell the story of the footage. Yeah. You can tell a story in so many ways. With the same core of the story, with the same footage, but you can tell it in so many different ways. Yeah. Even with I guess I don't mean to expose them or anything, but I guess with the social media posts that I edit together, I often quote unquote cheat. I put them out of order. I pretend like something happened right after something else did to just create a story. And it just works. Like sometimes I get commissions that's like, hey, this funny moment happened, and I just see a whole different story in it. I crafted around that, and they're like, that's amazing that you did that. Yeah. Like I remember you. So when I was wanting to get some help starting out, when I was doing editing, and again, I'm still basically starting out, but one thing I love to do is sort of watch you, because you screen shared on sort of your process and showed me sort of bits that you did, and it was really interesting to see the thing that you got compared to the thing that you delivered, because, you know, again, it takes a really... the exercise we did together, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't know if I could say that, because it was... But yeah. I mean, it was practice thing. Yeah. Oh, good. Okay. Cool. But yeah, sort of like how you gave me that, and like comparing it to how I did it compared to how you did it, it really sort of like helps you learn, and it's like really special kind of minds can sort of craft a story and a narrative out of some very random clips, you know, and it's really sort of inspiring to watch you do it, and then sort of do it myself. You know, it's really good. But yeah. Yeah, and I mean, there's also just so much more thinking into editing than people realize. Like, for example, the whole, like, doing a zoom to hide a cut. So subconsciously you think that there's no cuts in the video, even though there clearly is, but you can't tell a hard cut. So it feels more smooth and less exhausting on your brain. So it's more enjoyable. I don't think a lot of people think about that when they watch a video, but it's something we have to really think about. Oh yeah, for sure. and you know, like where you put the zoom and stuff, because you want the eye to be drawn towards what you want them to see. You don't really want them to have to look for things. You need to try and guide them to this is what I want you to see. Which is why, for example, if something is moving from left to right, and I do like a slow zoom on it, I start from a right top and I go to left bottom, because you need to go towards that thing, but you also don't want to put that thing in the middle, because then it looks like you're looking at the left bottom and that's next to it. So you need to also put it a bit more to the left.
A lot of like psychology behind it, and it's really like interesting to hear. Like one thing that I always like love, I think it was from very random thought. I like to watch sort of what is the channel called? But it's got like Brendan Lee Mulligan on it and stuff, and they do like a little talk show, do like a little game show, sorry. And there's a clip with Matt Mercer, and it was like list all of the errors that you find in this D&D thing, and it was like initially there was 15, but he found like 22. And there's a quote from, I think it was either Brendan Lee Mulligan or somebody on a show, and they were like, it's always great to watch somebody talk about something they love, you know, because one, you learn so much from it. Two, it shows their dedication, and three, it sort of makes you realize like how much work goes into things that people enjoy, you know, and how much people care about that one thing. I think that's one reason why I always love to sort of talk to you about video editing and stuff, and sort of find your input on this, because everybody has a really special sort of opinion on stuff, and when you hear it from somebody who's professional, not to fucking make you feel too great, I'm an embarrassing
Don't worry, I already have a sense in my head that I'm about to say, and it's gonna sound me like I have like a really big head, so go on.
But yeah, no, so it's just really interesting to sort of see how people go about them things. But let's get some embarrassing clips in, unless you have anything to say.
Well, I mean, there's something I still want to say. The thing that's gonna make me sound like I have a big head. Something I've started to notice, and I had like the question the other day. I somehow can't recall where I got the question, but it was like, actually, was it you that asked me? Maybe, I don't know. Which was like, what is it like to have to try to learn from other content creators of like what kind of editing style you need to learn to keep up? And I've noticed lately that it seems more that I'm that guy that people get inspired by, because I've found some YouTube channels where like literally in the description it will say like, this is inspired by Call Me Kevin's editing style. Which is really bonkers to me, that I'm like the lead in the editing style meta in a way, you know?
Yeah. It's really like one thing that you mentioned in the interview as well was about imposter syndrome. And sort of like how it can,
that's a big one.
Yeah, how it can really hit, especially as an editor, because you're like sort of like an unsung hero in the field. You know, it's really
I still have a massive amount of imposter syndrome.
Yeah, no, it's always interesting to think about it, and really like important to talk about these things too, because it definitely, I'd say, like, I mean, I'm not in that position yet, but I mean, with you at least, it must weigh on you a lot when you're sort of doing videos and like you don't get much recognition unless like somebody in a video comments you know, something about the editing or mentions you directly. I remember the few times you've told me like, oh my god, somebody recognized me, or you tweet that on Twitter, it's like, oh my god, somebody's like, oh, the editing's so good. And every time I see that, I always feel so fucking happy, because it's just fucking great to see, you know. It's great to see sort of you be recognized as one thing, but like I want to find like a better way of saying it, but you know what I mean from that.
I want to send out a message in the world for fellow editors out there. I don't think there's such a thing as a bad editor. I think there's such a thing as everyone has their own specialization. So you can't compare yourself to others, because they will be worse at other aspects and then better at other aspects. Like, I feel like I'm really good at comedic timing, but give me a video that needs to look fancy and have like, you know, like a quick scope montage, let's say. I cannot do that, you know? And I mean, and the way that I like to compare it as well is like, if you're comparing yourself to another editor, give, for example, the video editor of Game of Thrones a Call Me Kevin video. He's probably not going to do a good job on that, right? Everyone has their specialization. So don't feel discouraged if, quote unquote, your edit is worse than the other, because you probably have better aspects and stuff. Yeah,
it's sort of like a thing I always think about. It's about like finding your hobbies and what you're good at. You never know what you're good at when you start. That's why you sort of try things out and look at it, and then from there, that's where you learn what you can do, you know? And then that's when you can evolve on what you do, and then sort of refine what you do to what you want to do, you know what I mean? If that makes any sort of sense. But yeah, that's...
I think so.
Yeah. Marshall brain do be going kind of wild at 8 p.m, but you know how we do it. We rot. But yeah, so anything else to touch upon that topic before I embarrass you real quick?
Oh, I mean, I'm down to be embarrassed.
Yeah, boy.
Unless Chad has any questions for me.
Unless Chad does have any questions, if you do, please feel free to use the Oh no, did I turn it off? Oh, I turned it off, didn't I?
Actually, can I go for a quick wee?
Go for your stream wee.
Okay, Chad. While I'm gone, please tell me. Well, I mean, tell Marshall, I guess. Your favorite thing about Marshall, all right?
Yeah,
and,
boy.
how good of a job he's doing. All right, be right back.
No. Alright. It's always a meme that we have when we play D&D. Kip's an old man, and he always has to have his pre-D&D Wii. So we always, like... we always have to be like, alright, Kip, now's your time to Wii. We're getting ready, boy. Go on. It's just a stupid ritual that we have that is funny as hell. But we love him, man. He's great. Also, so everybody in chat as well, welcome. It's good to see you. If you're a one of the regular homies, or if you're brand new to the stream, it's good to have you. Welcome. I'm Marshall, also known as To Be Continued. I play Pokemon the card game and also do talk show streams. It's a new thing that I've been doing for a little bit now. I want to try and work on it and make it better, but yeah, it's good. Long story short, it's basically a show where I get friends on and we just talk, and I like to share about my great friends that I have, and then just basically have everyone learn about each other. It's great. Let me pop this in chat real quick. So yeah, there is a redeem, by the way. Ask stream a question. I turned it off by accident. I did a bit of a but if you do want to ask a question, it'll pop up on my little board down here and we will answer it on stream for you. But yeah, no, I just want to say thank you all for being here. I appreciate you very much. Marshall Beard's going back. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that tone. God damn. He's the greatest DM out there, dear. I'm sorry. I love you, but I don't know about that, mate. I really don't. I ain't that great, bae, but I'm doing good. But yeah, I appreciate you, dear. You're great. But yeah, man, we got some funny clips coming up with Kip soon. Oh, an ad break side. That's perfect for everybody who can see adverts. Fucking skill issue. I speak facts. Yeah, boy, love it. Let's get some fucking booties in chat for you beautiful motherfuckers. I appreciate y'all. Hope you enjoy TwitchCon. Yeah, I'm really excited for it, man. I'm saving up for it. I really fucking can't wait, man. It's gonna be fun. Let's have a look. Giles says in chat, Biz looking good, babes. Hopefully you got all saved up for TwitchCon now. Hey, thank you, sweetie pie. I love you, Giles. You're amazing. But yeah, I'll have to work some bits out, but I'm pretty much nearly there. I've still got my hotel and my sort of like funds to spend there to work on, but I'll probably be able to work that out when I sell Cherry the PC and stuff and hopefully get on there. But yeah, I'm really excited, man. It's gonna be great. But yeah, I need to get some business cards printed out. I need to get some stickers done and just a bunch of shit to give out to people, just to sort of like make people notice me and be like, hey, it's that guy. But yeah. Wait, did you upgrade a PC? Yeah, I upgraded a PC. I upgraded ages ago. Halidor is the best person to get onto Lana's nerves. Yeah, boy. For those of you wondering, Halidor is Kip's character and Lana is Dia's character. And Dia's character loves to bully Kip.
Hello.
Hey, he's here. Hello, Kip.
Hi.
Hello, Kip. Welcome, friend. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
How are you doing, boy?
Oh, I'm sitting down. That was a delightful week. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, boy. Good stuff. Yeah. Thanks, Kip. I appreciate you saying that. But yeah, so... one clip that I really wanted to show...
People say nice things about you, by the way?
Yeah, Dia says something nice, and I appreciate it. It's great. So, I have an old clip here. It's 12 years old. Am I allowed to put it on? I just wanted to check.
Actually, I want to... Okay, wait. Can you, like, vaguely describe it? I want to see if I can figure out what it is.
Oh, okay. So, you're on a call... Should I say names, or...?
Oh, no. Is this... Since you say... Is this my first Twitch clip? Well, my Twitch highlight, I guess, of Cards Against Humanity.
No.
Oh, never mind.
All right, you have 2 more guesses before I show it. So
I mean, you just said you're on a call, and that's what I got that out from. So.
Oh, okay. So, all right, do you want to say some names to help you understand which one it is?
I mean, so far I don't have an awful lot of details.
Okay,
I went number 1, I believe. That's the Wii one, isn't it? I can't go that fast. With number 2.
God damn, number 2 and number 3. What the fuck, down?
What is number 3?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't really want to know.
Wait, I'm gonna Google this.
Oh,
hang on.
Fucking hell.
Toilet number 3.
Toilet number 3.
Wait, okay, this is a fact.
Okay.
I won't read it. Oh.
Kip just found out what a number 3 is, and
I can promise I didn't do number 3.
Okay, well, good for you, Kip. Good for you, Kip.
I mean, that would have been embarrassing. That was back that fast.
I mean, there'd be a bit of talent behind that, man. Getting it done so quickly. God damn.
I learned something today. Oh
yeah,
my God.
You learned something. I learned what number 3 is, chat. Fuck's sake.
So you knew what that was then?
No, I got no clue what the fuck number 3 is.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Cool, please don't link me either. I'm gonna go my DMs and Kip's is gonna send me a fucking detailed description of what number 3 is now. Perfect.
So I had a clip, right? And I was in a call.
Yeah, so you're on a call, you're with some friends, and you're talking about links.
Wait, this is wKipposoep Friends. You went digging.
Yeah, I
this
did,
is not
yeah.
even my channel. Oh
So,
god.
wKipposoep and Friends, the channel that everyone knows and loves. Let me... Oh, there we go.
Fair, I had nothing to do with that channel. That was the guy who's on the bottom. He's the one who actually owned that channel, and I was just on it.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, because I remember
he was basically my sidekick on YouTube back in the day. Like he was like my guest star.
Yeah. Because I did some looking about on channels and stuff, and I saw 2 extra channels that looked interesting. So there was wKipposoep and Friends, and then there was also one that was like wKipposoep J, whatever the fuck, but he was
wKipposoep,
yeah.
I've never seen the guy. I've never talked to the guy. I've never been in a stream, but he's my arch nemesis.
Yeah, dude. He because he's Dutch. I think he is Dutch as well. So it's really interesting. So because I watched his stream, just be like, this isn't Kip.
I wonder if he's aware of me. I'm very because everyone keeps saying, everyone keeps mentioning the guy to me.
Yeah.
And my goal in Twitch, even though I don't know him, is to overtake him.
Dude, honestly, yeah. I'm the same with this Japanese guy, Tezuka. He's to be continued in Japanese, and he has the OG name, and it fucking annoys me whenever I look myself up on Twitch. He comes up first, and he doesn't even, I don't know if he streams anymore, but he always fucking pops up, and he's always just like, fuck you.
I mean, it used to also be a massive problem for me to actually get my nickname because of my YouTube. People kept taking my name. It was a genuine problem.
Yeah,
you might know my PlayStation name as well. That's why.
Go on.
I don't know. Can I even say my? Because then I might get like friend advice and stuff. I don't know if I can.
Oh,
I can
wait, never mind. Yeah, don't do that then. Fuck. I think you sent me it once, but I think I just forgot what it was. But yeah.
So this clip, huh?
This clip is great. I loved it. This clip.
I think I can even still quote it. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it.
All right. I fucking died watching this clip. So, for context, they're talking about links that you click, and I think Blink's talking about how it's very obvious that the link that they found is a screamer link, and then Kip did some investigating of himself. That's so fucking loud. There we go.
Listen, I didn't do that audio. That was Blink. You gotta admit, I'm ballsy for doing this.
Yeah. It's one thing I love about this clip is you can just see these two they're just talking about it, they're crafting. Kip in the corner's on a fucking adventure, man. He's fucking Indiana Jones and it, just jump on the link and fucking balls to the wall.
This was a Skype days back in the day. It was a Wild West.
Because there was another clip that I'm gonna bring up in a second that really gave me nostalgia, but we'll talk about that in a sec. But yeah.
You can see my monitor changing.
Dude,
you can see the color changing.
Oh man. So just where did the link come from? What's the context to this?
I mean, it's how many years has it been? I don't remember.
God, it was so many years, 12 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. I don't remember what it was.
Oh man, I remember. I don't know if I got the clip saved, but there was one.
I could describe it if I know what it is.
Yeah, there was one clip where it was you and Blink on a call, and you two were talking. I think it was like a stream on this Twitch channel, and you. Oh no, I remember. I got it saved. I'm pretty sure. Because it's where you were talking about
a link, unless it's part of my YouTube channel, but
there it is. So I got it on the stream. Here it is. So let me screenshot this for you all. So you're all.
What the heck is this? I don't know about this clip.
The Kip Q&A live stream. It's great. So let me just play this clip. Let me. But then. This is what gave me nostalgia, just seeing the Skype thing, and then an advert pops up, and he's like, "Oh, fuck off, adverts!"
Oh, wait, I need to zoom in on this. Is this still pre-blue background? Is this the original? Is there like radio on it, or is that just the stream?
No, that's blue background.
Oh shoot, I thought this was like, the actual stolen picture, maybe.
Man, maybe it just never existed and it just like formed in your life and you just found it one day.
I remember it was Nelparkikibu. That's what it was called. I remember the website.
We'll have to find it at some point, man. But yeah,
I've been looking for it because I wanted to donate to them because I wanted to make it right and I can't find it. I'm gonna Google it again, see if I can find it.
oh god, man, we're gonna make him feel so
I think
guilty.
it's gone. I'm pretty sure they deleted it.
Yeah, yeah, you outlived the kids, man. I mean, you basically like. I mean, you basically own the rights to it now, man. Because any kid that owned that, they're long gone, buddy. I'm sorry, but yeah.
No. Like anyone who wanted to buy the image would get linked to my YouTube channel instead.
Oh, that's great. I love it, man. I love it. But yeah, no, I'm just trying to look now. All I see.
So what was the content of this clip out of? Because I don't have any audio.
Yeah. So I just found it really sweet because you were just like, you were talking to him and you were like, I might have to go at some point because my mum might come in, so my camera might turn off, and then you went, oh, she said, and you turned it off, and it was just, I just found it really funny.
That's why a little fun fact about my earlier face cam videos. Whenever I look at the right, that's me checking if my mum has walked in yet. Because the door was to the right.
Oh man,
you can definitely mostly you can tell by Nightmare House 2 because I was really loud in that one because it was a horror playthrough. So you can tell I was checking for because my mum's bedroom was literally across that hall. Like I was like 2 meters away from where they were sleeping, and this was like late at night often. Yeah. So and I was loud.
Yeah, boy.
Man.
Oh boy. So while we're sharing stuff, I got a question for you.
What's up?
Do you know anything about Abandoned Times, the magazine?
I have not heard of that.
Really?
I think.
Because your name is apparently credited as a grammar team on there.
What?
Wait,
sorry, a grammar team?
Yeah, that's what I don't fucking know. I'll share everybody on stream because I was doing some research and I found a PDF of Abandoned Times, this magazine. Don't know what the fuck it is, but apparently you were credited as a member of the grammar team. I don't know why. Don't even know if it was you.
Can you send me this so I can see it in HD? Because like for me, it's like because I have the 4:3 format and it's small, so it's really hard to see.
Yeah. No, I'll link you it, but I just found this and I was really interested. Like, what the fuck is this? Because
did you like? I'm about to like say, did you like Photoshop this to like prank me? Is this like another link that I'm not supposed to press?
No, dude, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. But I was just wondering because I found it and I was like, what the fuck is this? And I didn't want to ask you because I don't know if it would or wouldn't be something that you'd done, but it would be interesting to talk about. Because
October 2011.
Possibly there's somebody out there with your name as well that you just have never met before.
What the hell? There's another one?
I don't know, maybe. But yeah, no, I just found it.
I don't have anything to do with this, I can promise you that, so I have no idea.
So we have another imposter kip out there that we need to kill.
I mean, I feel like in 2011, when my English was shite, I probably shouldn't be on the grammar team.
That's what I was thinking, but I don't know, maybe they were being nice.
I mean, I'm trying to see if there's like any names that maybe I recognize, but I don't think so.
It was just something random that I found because I was doing some searching for your name and I did a bunch of stuff. And
wait, hang on.
Go on.
I have a lead, I think. I need to double check something now.
Okay, we're investigating live now, chat. Let's go. What do you find?
Oh, never mind. Nope. I thought I saw like a real name of one of my friends, but it's one letter off. That's why.
Oh man, that's weird. But yeah, no, I just saw that and I thought, what the fuck?
I would have been a main editor, obviously. I mean,
yeah, boy, professional businessman.
I would be Dimitri Kondria.
Dimitri Kondria has got nothing on you. That guy's a bitch.
Dude, for a second I thought I was like featured as like, a YouTuber. It's something.
No, I just saw it and I was like, what the fuck is this? Because it was just interesting.
That's very interesting, but it's not. Well, I mean, if it is me, it's not me.
But yeah, also digging around too, now just to mention some of the interesting things. So when I was digging, I actually found out about your previous career that you had.
My previous career?
Speedrunning Resident Evil 4.
Hey!
So I sent you a follow, obviously, as a fellow speedrunner. I saw this and I thought, man, I love this. This is great. Sadly, wait. Oh, I'm sorry, you're orphaned, it says.
What?
It says you're orphaned here. I don't know what that means.
I can't read it.
You zoom in, it just says, there's Kip, speedrun. Wait, where is it? Come on.
It might be because the leaderboard of Resident Evil 4 changed, and I guess like my time got taken off. Is that what it means?
Yeah, it just says orphaned. My first official speedrun on 30 FPS NG+.
Yeah, it's probably because the whole leaderboards changed, and that was like after I did my run, so I probably didn't. And I think you had to like sign up to get your old run back on, but I just couldn't be bothered. Because I did like one official run, so it wasn't exactly. I was like 25th. Like the time wise. So.
Yeah, fucking. So like, why did you do speedruns then? I'm interested about that. Like, what made you choose that?
Well, Resident Evil 4 is my favorite game of all time, as everyone knows. But I also, I watched the speedrun on AGDQ. Well, a few years ago, I don't remember which one, and it was just really cool to see these people like, you know, have a community of like speedrunners, and I want to be part of the Resident Evil 4 one. And it was just really fun. I just really wanted to do it, but eventually I purposely stopped speedrunning the game because I noticed that it made it so I couldn't play the game casually anymore, and I didn't want to lose that experience. Because whenever I tried to play the game that I love dearly, my favorite game of all time, just for a casual run, I always felt like it's way too slow. And I just wanted to lose that, so I stopped speedrunning it.
Yeah, I think that's one thing with speedruns. It really makes you sort of not lose love with the game, but sort of lose that early connection you have with a game. Like, because you're constantly just resetting because you fucked up a run or something like that. Especially it's like that for me, anyways. And it really sort of takes away a certain aspect of the game, I'd say. But yeah.
Oh, for me, it was just like it felt like when I tried to play the game normally, it just felt suboptimal, I guess. Like. I just wanted to get through it fast, and I was like, wait, why do I want to get through it fast? I love this game. I want to enjoy every moment of it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've seen my remaining knowledge of the speed run through my challenge run that I've used a couple of times.
Yeah. I remember you mention it every now and then when you were doing the challenge runs. Yeah. Professional kit. But
yeah, I still, as a meme, I still want to become the world record holder of Guise of the Wolf speedrun.
Guise of the Wolf?
Yes, it used to be an annual stream for me, guys. It's a terrible game. Some people in chat, if they're lurking, they might remember my annual streams. For whatever, I keep saying it's like my favorite terrible game, and I just to have the title, I want to become the world record holder. But there apparently is one speedrunner that actually does the game, so I need to beat him.
Okay.
I followed him on Twitter just so I can reach out one day, like, hey, is this legit? Did I like overthrow you? Because he's the only reviewer on speedrun.com, so he also needs to verify that.
How do you spell? Is it guys like as in G-U-I-S?
G-U-I-S-E, yes. Guise of the Wolf. Helps to have a map. Good evening, my lord.
Let's see.
I mean, I actually have a Twitch clip of Guise of the Wolf if you want to use that.
Oh yeah,
which is very, very early days by the terrible overlay you'll see, which is like flashy colors and stuff.
Yeah, go for it, yeah.
I think you even have to go back to highlights because clips weren't a thing yet, so they'll be easy to find. You just go to highlights and go all the way back, and you'll see. Actually, I'll grab it for you. Hang on.
Yeah, all good. I was gonna jump on that.
It's a bit loud though. Fair warning.
Okay.
That was the glitch. Something happened that made it really loud.
Okay, let's see.
I think it's this one. Oh, okay. Talking about my highlights, there's actually a highlight that's my first official stream. So that was like my second return on the 13th of April 2015. I highlighted that one.
Okay.
It was which was first day Gary something. But here's the clip.
All right, sick. Let's have a look at this. Oh man, look at that overlay.
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
And I was also in Skype with a few friends.
Oh man. Honestly,
be prepared. It's gonna be loud. Fair warning.
This game's got some charm to it. I like it. Oh god, Skype sound effect.
Here it comes.
Mother of fucking Christ. Bro just fucking deafened you.
And I love Meltdown now going, Jesus Christ.
That's great. Oh, dude, I love that. What the fuck?
I'd highly recommend the game. It's fantastic.
Dude, that seems great. I think that has to be like our challenge for the year. We got to speedrun that game.
I generally try to find a route, and then I found out there's another speedrunner and he already has the route. And I don't really want to look at his route. I want to like find out myself.
Yeah.
Like I already found like one skip, which is if you're in the basement, if you die, you spawn back to the entrance, so you don't have to run.
Okay.
There's one thing I found.
Man.
Wait, are you just like watching my stream now?
I'm just watching it. Yeah, sorry. Something about that game is really nostalgic. It really reminds me of like something I played back when I was a kid.
It was actually made known by Total Biscuit back in the day. Like he like made a massive video on it.
Fucking hell. Good old days of stuff, man. Sheesh.
That's really the topic of the day, isn't it? Like old YouTubers.
YouTubers, yeah.
We're reminiscing to the golden age of YouTube, even though we're on Twitch.
Oh yeah, man, completely.
We haven't even mentioned my Twitch, basically.
Yeah, but so speaking of your Twitch, then at least let's mention something.
Let's plug the hell out of it. Make sure to give it a follow, friends.
Ooh, yeah, boy. Everybody check Kip out. He's mentioned in the title. Send him a follow. He's somewhat of a big creator. He does Pokemon streams. He plays it badly, but he's good at doing it badly. We love him.
Wait, what do you mean I play it badly? I'm doing a challenge run, and I haven't. Well, I failed twice, but I'm doing really well now.
Yeah, no, I'm just taking a piss.
How dare you? 1v, well, actually 6v6 me, I guess.
I will. I will make a team and we will fight. I will.
Oh God.
You do not want to challenge me, my friend. I will fuck you up in Pokemon.
I mean, see, here's the thing, right? I have nothing to lose. You have everything to lose. If I beat you, that's embarrassing. If you beat me, that's just to be expected.
Oh man. Oh shit. That sounds like
so now I'm down. I want to embarrass you now after you've been embarrassing me.
God damn. Okay, dude. Sounds good. We'll do that at some point for sure. So, early doors Twitch, Justin TV, streaming online. What was your main thing that sort of motivated you to do streams? And originally for you, like, how different was that to create content online, and sort of how did you adapt to that?
Well, the reason why I wanted to do, well, I mean, at first I just wanted to play games on stream, but eventually, after my like second return or something, my main reason that I wanted to push myself to stream was to battle my social anxiety.
Yeah.
I saw it as like an exercise, and it was incredibly difficult at first. At first, I was incredibly nervous. I was drained the entire time. I was freaking out the entire time, basically. But I've noticed that lately, I was like reviewing my VODs, and I feel like you can sense that I'm a lot calmer. I feel like I'm doing really well right now, actually. The main thing I wanted to improve on my stream now was I wanted to stop talking so fast, because I was really nervous all the time and I would talk really fast. And I feel like if you go back to my my VODs now, I talk on a normal pace, and I'm really proud of that, actually, which shows that I've actually made progress in my social anxiety, and I'm doing it. And another reason why I really went to stream was so because I'm really busy with my work and stuff. I saw this as a platform as well to catch up with friends, like people that I might not be able to talk to all the time. They can stop by my stream and then I can see them again, and that's also a big reason for it.
That's great, man. I love that. Like, it's always nice to sort of like hear about people sort of like evolving when it comes to, you know, their social anxieties or mental health stuff online, because I mean it's a really big thing, especially when creating content, because you're sort of just putting yourself out there for people to see. You know, you never really know what's going to happen until you do it, you know, and that's just one thing to always sort of, it's always good to talk about, because it's not spoken about as much as it should be, really, like mental health for people online, because it's definitely like just really fucked up, because I mean online social media is just made to make you sort of feel a bit, you know.
Yeah, and one thing that always like kind of blows my mind, but is also incredibly motivating, like if you feel bad that you have like 2 or 3 viewers, keep in mind that this is like 2 or 3 people that are choosing to watch your stream over literal millions of people that are live right now. They think you are the best option to watch over literal millions of people, and that means something. That means that you're doing great. So don't give up, keep going, you got this. And you're making these people's day. Yeah, boy. Love it. So, just, yeah, man, I just, honestly, I'm gonna just keep being nice. You're an amazing person, Kip. Say something really crap about me. Go for it. All right. What do you hate about me, Marshall?
I genuinely don't know. Being serious, I genuinely not too sure. It starts at, well, we all start at 0. Yeah, literally, yeah. It's good. But yeah, no, it's always a thing to sort of get over when it comes to that sort of like anxiety of streaming and such.
Yeah, there's something really terrifying about streaming with an empty chat. I don't know what it is, but it's absolutely terrifying. And it's hard too because, you know, Twitch's algorithm and stuff, you need to be on top of your game all the time because when now one person comes in, you don't want them to see someone that's just quiet for a minute. You want them to feel like you're like in the middle of it. You need to like convince them in 5 seconds time, okay, I want to stick around. And that's incredibly difficult to do when you have no people in chat. So a massive amount of respect for all those people out there with 0 viewers who do their best. And no, it's not easy, but the fact that you're still trying means that you're doing great. And it also means that you're doing better than like 99% out of people out there.
Yeah. Speaking about doing great and just being amazing, I wanted to talk about something that you talk about a lot.
About you, Laura?
About you. Something I'm really proud about you of is your weight loss journey. It's really nice to sort of talk about, and if you're comfortable with me showing the picture you put on Twitter.
Oh, 100%, yeah, let's
boy.
go.
Oh no, oh god. One of the clips I had opened started playing. We'll talk about that in a second. But just honestly, when I saw this, it just... Look at this handsome man. Look at this beautiful fella. He's done so fucking well. And just it's just one thing I always love to hear about is just like your weight loss journey and sort of how you've lost weight and, you know, all the hard work you've gotten to. And it's just, yeah, you're just doing really fucking well, man. And I want you to know that you are amazing. You're doing great. We love you. And just, yeah, no.
Thank you. And I want to give an open invitation to anyone who wants to lose weight and it's like, I'm alone in this, I need someone to back me up on this. Please like send me a message or a DM and I'll gladly be like your motivation buddy, because it's not an easy journey, but it's such a rewarding journey. The key to it is to not go fully 100% into it immediately. You wanna edge yourself in there. You wanna, instead of like eating like, you know, let's say 3 plates of spaghetti, which is literally an example that I did. I would eat 3 plates of spaghetti. I would have 2.5 plates, which is still not ideal, but it is progress. And you want to keep taking those steps and get your body to get used to it over time. Just keep taking small steps that are achievable for you. Because if you take that step, even though it's not productive yet, it's still a victory. And it means that you're going towards a better thing. And eventually you'll get there.
Yeah, boy. But yeah, just, I don't know. Yeah, I just thought it'd be nice to mention this. I don't really have much to say about this, but just, you know, proud of you. You're doing great. And it's just... I
mean, it's something I'm massively proud of. So thank you for mentioning it.
No, it's a great thing to sort of like talk about, because I mean, you put a lot of work into it, and it's just, no, you're doing really fucking great, man.
Like there's 2 things that I feel like in my life I did without like, well, I mean, I did have help, but it's like, you know, I'm the main person who did it, which is both my video editing career and then my weight loss.
Yeah.
And those 2 things are just like massive sources of confidence for me. And I was talking to a friend actually that I hadn't talked to for 3 years, and we were having like our first voice call again. And one of the things she said was, I can tell that you're so much more confident now than you are 3 years ago. This is the most confident I've ever heard you be.
Yeah.
And I can feel that, you know?
Yeah. And that's one thing I'm really proud about you with, because, I mean, from looking at your old content and seeing, like, some of the first videos you put on YouTube and going over that, then comparing it to your current streams and sort of how you are now, you've made a lot of fucking progress, man. Like, you are confident. You have lost a lot of weight. You're way better at speaking like clear English, at least. It's just...
I mean, we can also go into the story why I got this accent. But...
Oh yeah, because originally you had like a bit of a like your accent was more just like learning English from a like
Belgian accent. Really?
Belgian, basically, yeah. But then, yeah, let's talk about that then. How did you get this accent then, Kip? Because I've heard this a few times, but it'd be nice to talk about.
Yeah. So back in the day, I mean, I mentioned it earlier that I was a massive fan of the wKipposoep.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang, like they were like at the top of YouTube for a while. They were like one of the biggest channels. And as a YouTuber, I was like, wow, how do they have the success? It must be their accent. So I started practicing on purpose to replicate their British accent. And since then, I kind of took that over for the views, and I never got rid of it. And then over time, I also got this kind of like radio voice kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which, funnily enough, it's not a radio voice. It originates from me trying to do an impression of Microsoft Brian. that's true. Like that was like my impression of it, and now it's stuck to it.
Oh fuck, that's great.
Like,
Oh,
like that was I don't know if you ever played League of Legends.
No, played League of Legends, no.
Oh, there was a series of like tribunal messages, which was like the messages that got people banned, and then it had to be reviewed, and it was just a video of like Microsoft Brian like reading them out in that voice, and I would do impressions of that.
Yeah.
And then I don't know and then it kind of just stuck. So I guess I sound like Microsoft Brian.
Yeah. Moral of the story, chat: if you want to be successful, be British. Let's go.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
I'm not British, but
I'm not British. Hey, man, it's all good. Well, speaking of British things, I thought it'd be interesting to bring this up on stream and have a little fun game out of this, because we mentioned this ourselves.
Oh, is this the thing that I'm... Oh, God.
Yeah, so we're going to be going over British words and what they mean. So these are going to be like slang terms that we're going to ask you.
Oh, God, so it's a variant of what? Oh, God.
Yeah, so you're going to try and tell us what you think it means, yeah? So,
right, okay.
All right, so going over the first word then, from the perspective of you, Kip, what do you think the word peng means? And the rules will be, I can give you a use of it in a sentence, and I can give you a bit of a hint on what it might mean.
Wait,
Yeah?
so how do you spell it? P-E-N-G?
P-E-N-G, peng.
Peng.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like some kind of candy, I would say. Like, hey, did you buy some peng for me? You know, like.
Yeah. Okay.
Am I getting close?
Nowhere near.
Oh.
Okay. Do you want it used in a sentence?
Sure.
It's funny because the word peng, it's usually used with like really like either younger people or like more sort of like.
Or is it like no cap? It's peng.
In a way, I suppose.
Oh, it's an ad break.
Ad break. Oh no. All right. Well, let's wait for the ad break to be gone.
We'll be back after these messages.
After the messages. Well, how about we talk about our favorite kinds of. I don't know. What should we talk about? Peng. Favorite kind of peng. I like lemon peng. Lemon peng is good. It's good.
What is you actually? Wait, actually, I don't know what this answer. What is your favorite Pokemon?
Magnemite is my favorite dude.
Oh right, of course.
Yeah, Magnemite's my favorite boy. But if I had to choose any others, it'd probably be Beldum or Larvitar.
See, and the funny thing is that Magnemite is like the one Pokemon I'm trying to avoid now in my challenge run because of Sonic Boom.
Yeah. It's great, man. He's a bitch to play against in the games. I'll tell you what. Like,
I'm so relieved I've finally gotten over. Like, I now have Pokemon over 40 HP, so I'm like not in the danger zone of getting 1K'd by Dragon Rage. But it's still gonna be terrifying.
It's fucking like I think I like him because he's just such a cute little fella. He's shiny, he's cool, and I also used to get bullied by him when I was a child, and I think it's more Stockholm syndrome.
Wait, you got bullied by Magnemite?
Oh yeah, like Sonic Boom back in the day used to fuck you up.
Oh, I thought you meant like an actual bully. That was like.
Oh yeah, no,
what?
yeah. Magnemite used to talk to me in my dreams and call me stupid. Nah. It was just like the way it like I always like found them in game.
Shocking news.
Yeah, but.
This is where I get kicked off the show.
It is. Yeah, you're on the ban list now.
Wait, actually, wait. We can do this. Okay. So grab my finger. Grab my.
I can't. Hello.
Okay, wait.
I can't grab the source for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't let me do it. Let me try and.
Oh shoot. Okay, you gotta tell me when you're gonna throw me off.
Wait, let me see if I can even do it. Let me do this. It doesn't let me grab it. It just does the whole source as a thing.
Just throw the entire source off.
Nah. Oh. Hey guys, we're playing Pokemon today. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I mean, all right. It's gonna be so fucking scuffed. Wait, I have an idea on what I can do.
It's for a stupid joke.
Transform. Edit transform. Can I grab? No. Okay, Kip.
Okay.
Wait, which way do you go? All right.
It doesn't matter as long as I'm going off the stage.
You're gonna be very slow, but all right, go for it, Kip.
Oh, okay. 3, 2,
gradually. Wait. There we go. And he's gone, everybody. We banned him from the show. We can't have that shit here.
Help me!
Shut up! You're in the fucking back rooms. Okay, we'll bring him back. Let me.
So that was a little exclusive for all of our subs out there.
Yeah. We're great at improv. We have an improv group. We meet every Saturday, so please check us out.
Is this where we do like an improv D&D?
Oh,
So
God.
Marshall, you're sitting
Okay,
on a talk
okay.
show and you hear a noise next to you. What do?
I grab my gun.
What?
What?
Okay, so you have a gun.
I have a gun.
On stage, and I'm
Yes.
sitting here like, Marshall, why do you have a gun?
I found it.
I mean, isn't it concerning that there's guns on the stage that you just found?
I think it's concerning that you don't find the guns on the stage.
I'm gonna do a perception. I'm gonna do an investigation check for this.
All right.
I'm rolling. What are my bonuses?
You get a +1 because I like you.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, I'm rolling.
Go.
Oh, natural 20!
What
Holy
the
shit.
fuck? Okay, you're looking
Do I find a
around
gun?
and you notice that the chair you're sat in is actually just a large gun.
Okay, I point the chair at you and I say, "Put the fucking gun down, you bastard motherfucker."
I'm gonna roll for pissing myself. Let me grab the dice. She
This
nicked
is
my
real
D20.
hard.
Oh, dude. Alright, I'm sorry. Long story short, Scarlett nicked my D20. God damn it. I knew she stole something. Let me get another D20 real quick.
Scarlett, roll a D20.
She's sleeping right now. Alright, roll
Oh.
D20. I rolled a 5.
What does that mean? Does that mean you pissed yourself?
I mean, I guess. Yeah, I pissed. What are we doing? I think the
Did you get
outbreak's over now. I go number 3. Oh man.
Okay, we're not gonna explain what number 3 meant.
I don't know what it
Marshall
means.
be innocent. Oh, you do? Oh.
No, I don't know what it means.
You don't want to do that on stage. I'll put it that
Oh
way.
man, okay, sounds good. All right, man. Well, that was your impromptu D&D sesh for all of you
Did I win?
subs out there. You win D&D, Kip. Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I forgot what we were talking about. Oh yeah, slang words.
Yeah. You gave me a peng,
Yeah.
and I thought it was candy.
Oh, you thought it was
Which
candy.
it
So,
wasn't.
do you want some context in how it can be used?
Yes, please.
Okay, so it's usually used by younger people, so this is gonna sound weird, but you could say like, "Oh yeah, that food was peng." Or like you could use the word peng to describe somebody.
I'm gonna assume since you were nodding, that means that it's like good.
You reading my body language? What the fuck?
Listen, have you never watched like those JCS videos
I was
where
gonna
like
say,
his body
yeah.
language indicates that they're currently anxious?
You see, when the interview started, he shit his pants. That shows that he might actually be telling a lie.
Well, you did pee yourself
I
apparently.
mean, I
just
did.
now.
Yeah, true. You got a point. You got a point.
I mean, I'm
Fuck.
assuming by your nods that
Yeah.
it means something positive.
I mean, yeah, yeah.
So if I'm like, wow, this egg roll is really peng, I assume that it means that like, wow, this. I'm trying to think of the Gen Z word for it.
Yeah.
I guess I would have to say this is really good, no cap.
On God, no cap.
Yes.
Yeah, so the word peng has two meanings. It can mean
Right.
either in persons, it means like that person's really attractive, or for food, it can mean like,
Oh.
yeah, that food's really fucking good, basically.
Ah.
Yeah.
So let's say someone in the chat was in love with Marshall, they would be like, wow, Marshall is really peng.
Yeah, boy. I appreciate that. I'm looking at this quiz right now, this makes no sense. Alright. Do you know what the word bruv means?
Bruv, that's like, well, bruh, right? Like bro.
Yeah. Alright. The thing is, I'm going for the quiz. This quiz is really shit. So, alright, you probably
What do
know
you
this
mean a
one.
quiz? Or we do like a personality quiz, like
no.
which British state am I?
What kind of British are you? No, I mean, I'm just looking
I
like,
like to
just
think
looked it up.
I'm like Birmingham.
Fucking hell, you don't want to be Birmingham, Kip. Anything but Birmingham. I think if you'd be anything, you'd be
Oh!
you'd be
I have an idea.
Somerset. Go on.
I gotta check if this is a thing. Hang on.
Alright.
Which British biscuit am I?
Oh my god.
Is there a quiz? There is a quiz.
Oh, dude, DM me. Let's do this on stream.
Well, which one do you want? Do you want the BuzzFeed one? Do you want the Play Buzz one? Do you want the Quiz Me one?
Fucking hell, we got choice. What about quiz me?
There's even you quiz as well.
Quiz me, buddy. Quiz me.
Oh, I need to ask you the questions. I need to. Okay, I'll go with the
Oh, do you ask
BuzzFeed
me?
thing.
Oh, I thought I was gonna ask you.
This image is no longer available. Oh, very nice. It's all in this
Yes.
image is no longer available. Okay, wait. I'll go with another one. I'll go with Play Buzz.
Too cool for the fucking quizzes.
Bye, dear.
See you, dear.
Okay.
Have a lovely rest of your evening.
What
my son,
delicious
kid.
tea
You like a
time
lovely
treat do you
friend.
most resemble? Let's do this.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
How do you like to eat your tea and biscuits? Do you like it dip and sip, dip dab, dry and crunchy, or dip and sink?
Wait, so say that again, please. I need to focus.
How do you like to eat your tea and biscuits?
Uh-huh.
Dip and sip,
Uh-huh.
dip dab, dry and crunchy, or dip and sink?
This is like a foreign language to me, but I'm gonna say dip and sip, if that was one.
Yep, that was the first one.
Dip and sip. Yep. That sounds
Alrighty.
like. That might go.
Oh god, this is gonna get real now. How do you feel at this moment? Oh, at this moment of time. For whatever, it sent me to an ad. So hang on. So how do you feel at this moment
Angry.
in time? Let's see if angry is one.
Oh
of
no,
them.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm
It's
just
either calm,
Okay.
bold, hungry, sad, cheeky, or secure.
That is a very mix of emotions.
How do you feel, Marshall? How do you? I mean, we look like we're like in a therapy session with this couch. So how does it make you feel?
I feel. Can I have the answers again? I forgot. All I remember was bold.
Bold, hungry, sad, cheeky, or secure. I feel like you're totally cheeky, to be honest.
10 points on cheeky, please, sir.
Okay. That was like the Who Wants to Be a Billionaire jingle.
Yeah, dude. Oh, we should have done that. That'd be sick.
How do you like to eat your biscuits? Oh man.
With my mouth.
With milk.
Oh.
I mean, technically that's an answer here. With milk, alone, with tea, or with ice cream.
Alone.
I guess alone means just the biscuits, but it has a picture of a kid sitting alone.
I just imagine somebody just like sat in the corner, just the lights are off, just depressed, just munching on fucking biscuits. It's just like
I gotta admit, I've never tried the whole dip your biscuit into something. I've never done that.
it's good, man. Change your life.
So would you like to do it with milk, with tea, with ice cream, or would you just eat it without anything?
Who the fuck eats them with ice cream? What the fuck? I'm gonna say with tea.
Oh, like a true Brit.
Yeah, boy. I mean, there's no other
Okay,
way
looks
to do
like
it.
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 9 questions, so we're at 4.
All right, let's go.
Do you tend to follow the crowd? Yes or no?
Depends on where they're going.
I think they're talking about opinions because it's like a bunch of sheep on the.
I do not follow the crowd
Okay.
because I get lost easily.
Question number 5. When is the best time to enjoy a biscuit? Is it any time, breakfast, snack time, or tea time?
I'm gonna say anytime.
Ooh.
Bit
Okay.
edgy.
Oh, how do you feel when you've eaten too many biscuits? Delicious and happy from the sugary high.
Oh god.
I have never eaten too many biscuits. I'm calling. No, that's not it.
Fuck you.
I never eat too many biscuits.
Okay.
Or I need to run and cut out the calories.
Who eats a whole sleeve of biscuits and thinks, "Oh, I'm gonna go for a fucking run"? What? No.
No, I mean that means that you're feeling super full and you're like, oh god, I gotta go on a weight loss journey here. Like, god damn.
Oh, I thought it was like sugar high sort of thing. Whenever I eat a lot of biscuits, I sort of question my life and I look at myself and go, why did I just eat a whole packet of bourbons?
I feel like that's not happy from the sugary high then.
No, more depressed.
I feel like there's probably option 4 then I need to run and cut out the calories.
Okay, sure.
Okay. 3 more questions. How would people describe your worst character flaw? Oh god. Now we're getting into the real stuff here.
Fuck, I don't know.
I'm
this
not
is
gonna answer that.
deep.
You're not gonna ask me to answer
I
that
was
for
gonna
you,
ask you
'cause
to do it, you motherfucker.
No?
God damn it. Okay, what are the
So
what are the
either it
answers?
is cocky,
Yeah.
arrogant, crazy, boring, uptight, or flaky.
I really fucking make it's just putting myself in a shit house. I don't like this.
I didn't know this was coming.
I don't know, man.
We need to know what British biscuit you are, so it needs to be accurate.
Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. What were the first two?
Cocky and arrogant.
I'm gonna say cocky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have an idea what kind of biscuit you could become by being cocky?
I don't fucking know. I didn't even know biscuits have personalities, man. I just eat them. So
Which shape do you like the most? Wait, what? These are okay. I think I need to make a screenshot for you here because there's a bunch of shapes that I can't exactly describe. Or do you want me to describe it vocally?
Describe it vocally. This will be more fun.
Okay, so there's like a building, but it has like a square in the middle cut out of it. So I guess it's like, you know, like symmetry.
Square with a hole inside. The hole resembles the sadness you feel when not eating biscuits.
Then there's, I don't even know it. I think it's like a cave tunnel, which like goes from big to small because it's orange. It's like circular, and it says it's public. Oh wait, there's a source. Public domain pictures. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like the name of it.
Public domain pictures, everybody.
Then there's like the inside of a train, and then there's like tiles. Which shape do you like the most?
I feel like the inside of a train.
Ooh, okay. And here's now the final question. This is for all the marbles.
All right, let's go.
Ooh, this could be controversial.
What are your bank details?
When you go to the supermarket, what is your attitude to trying a new biscuit brand? Either I am a classic brand kind of person. I love trying something new. As long as it is colorful, and sugary, I will give it a go. Or I like posh-looking biscuits.
I'm gonna say colorful and sugary.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I get the answer now, and not like, hey, sign up with your email.
Oh God, imagine heartbreak.
Here we go.
If it does that, just
results.
say a random biscuit. Luminac.
Oh
man, go on.
Okay, wait. Before I say what it is,
If
I'm gonna
I'm gonna be upset. Go on. Go on. I'm
you
upset.
are as crunchy and reliable as a rich tea biscuit.
God fucking damn it.
Well suited for every occasion. Delicious and predictable. There's no mistaking who you really are. What you see is what you get. You tend to not get too adventurous and like life just the way it is. Some might call you a little posh, but it is only because you have good taste and are firm with what you like.
Controversial, right? No, not even controversial. This is fact. Anybody who likes rich tea biscuits, fuck you. No one likes them.
I think I like rich tea. Well, I mean, if they're the ones that I'm thinking of.
Rich tea biscuits are not good. They're shit. They are literally, you dip them in your tea and they just commit suicide. So they just commit Sudoku and just drown themselves.
I love how the one topic that comes back on these talk shows every single time is biscuits.
Yeah, man.
Every single time.
I know, this is weird. But yeah,
I mean,
rich
I
tea
guess
biscuits.
you're just a rich tea biscuit now.
I fucking hate them, man. I hate rich tea biscuits, man.
If you want rich tea biscuits to your house, by the way, make sure to use HelloFresh.
We'll go over that in a second. That's not how it works, but okay, Kip, thank you. No, it's all good. We'll do it now, fuck it. Everybody, if you want some great meals for yourself with any kind of dietary requirements and a variety of flavors and choices and changes you can make to it to suit your needs, please check out HelloFresh. Exclamation mark HelloFresh in chat. It is also in my About section, a little panel. You get 60% off your first box and then 20% off your next two with a free gift. So yeah, check them out. Genuinely, if you do get that box, thank you. It means the world to me. It really does help me out. It helps me save up for TwitchCon and gets you some good food while you're doing it. So check it out. And also check out Gaming Visuals too. Exclamation mark Visuals in chat. They are a great company. They make emotes, animated emotes, overlays, and other kinds of shit that you need as a streamer. Anything you need is covered by them. Check them out with 10% off in the About section. Add over.
I'm vocally thumbs them up right now. Thumbs. Wow, I can't even say.
Thumbs up.
I can't say it. Thumbsing up.
Yeah, boy, I love it. So before we wrap things up, Kim, I want to ask you something. So, do you have any questions for me? I've been asking you a lot of things today. Anything you want to ask me, or sort of any serious questions you want to just
oh gosh, now
get
you're
me
putting me on the
cancelled
spot.
over?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
go for it. I would get HelloFresh, but they don't even deliver to me, which sucks. So for real? Damn, that sucks, pines. But it's all good, boy. Appreciate it, man. So what questions would you have, Kip? Anything at all, whatever you want to
I
ask.
have no idea. Oh God.
Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. I know I put you on the spot. It's always just funny to see how people react. But yeah, just yeah, no, I mean,
Actually, okay, wait.
go for it.
This is the classic one.
Go on.
If you could have any kind of superpower, what would you go with?
Dude, whenever I answer this, I have two answers. First answer is I have the because I'm imagining this is a world where everyone has powers. If it is, I want to have the power to take over people's powers because it'd be funny. Because like, imagine you're on top of a building and some guy's like, "Oh, I can fly." It's like, "Oh shit, really? Can I see?" And he jumps and he's just like, gone. And he's just it's funny.
You're a super villain. You're just straight up a super villain.
Hey man, there needs to be one at least. There needs to be one. It's sick. W power, literally, Patents, literally. But if it was like only I have it and it's a world, I'd probably just say like, I don't know, probably flight. Flight would be sick. Like very basic, but yeah. Either that or the power to travel back in time. That'd be pretty fucking sick too.
I absolutely would go for teleportation.
Teleportation would be good too, yeah.
It would be so, because then it's so easy to like visit my friends over the pond and stuff.
Yeah, that's why
I'm there.
Yeah, that's why I want to do flight, because flight would be a bit better. Because I mean, obviously,
I would
take
still
your time.
suck though to fly over the ocean, all cold and stuff.
It was just pack up some hot clothes, eh? I mean, you'd be able to rob like fucking banks really easily with like flight.
I feel like you're underestimating the fact that people would actually try and jail you and stuff. You're not gonna have a normal life if you're robbing banks.
I mean, first of all, I'm not robbing banks. I'm Marshall. Thanks for asking. But also, I mean, it'd be easier. It'd also be easier to rob. I mean, for real. Like, you just go up to the clerk and be like,
yeah, but how are you gonna like make friends if you're like the supervillain?
Well, I'd have a secret identity, obviously, and I wouldn't just do it in my
I feel like
plain
people
clothes.
would know if there's someone out there who suddenly can fly and stuff. It's gonna be
do
all
it
over
as
the
a-
internet.
I wouldn't do it as a person. I'd put on like a mask and be like, I'm evil.
First, you need to find
fuckface.
someone who can turn into other people, take their superpower, and then you start
Dude,
flying.
That'd be wild. That'd be wild. Because I mean, I think the main reason I thought of that as a power, like just taking people's shit, it was just because like, there's a show that I used to watch. Oh, it's a fucking amazing show called Misfits, really great British TV show, and it's about teenagers who get superpowers from like weird storm. And later on in the series, there's like basically the power broker, and he's a guy that can take people's powers and sell them for money. And I just find it so fucking
that's
funny.
you.
Basically, yeah, man. I'll be like Kingpin, man. Fuck this. It'd be sick.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. I think I'd rather be a villain than a hero, man. Heroes are cringe.
And I also want to ask you a question. Well, I want to offer you something, I
Oh,
suppose.
go on.
So, Marshall, you get 1 million Twitch Prime subs.
Yeah.
But from now on, you get haunted by a ghost, and it's his mission to like pull innocent pranks on you and try to embarrass you in public and stuff. He's not harmful at all. He's gonna be with you the entire life, and he's just gonna like try to inconvenience you and like embarrass you in public and stuff. Would you take the 1 million Twitch Prime subs?
In what kind of way? Like
he would like
cause
hide your
harm?
key when you're in a hurry.
Oh, okay,
He would like he wouldn't harm you or anything. It would just be like embarrassment or like an inconvenience.
I don't know.
And that risk there all the time.
I don't know. It'd be sick to have like a little like invisible dude. that
Nobody
hangs
else
out
can
with
see
you.
him, by the way, but you. So you're the only one who's
I can
aware of
see
it.
him too.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like aware. Well, I mean, you can see him when he wants to be seen, but nobody else can see him.
Can we be friends?
I mean, he's gonna like just continue to do playful pranks on you and stuff. But I guess he can be your friend.
Based. I think I'll do that. Yeah, he seems sick. It'd be nice to have like an invisible like dude.
I don't think I could do that. Just like the risk of like getting embarrassed in public all the time, and like you never know when it's gonna happen. I think that would like really screw my head.
Yeah, true. I think I just
Also,
do.
just like if you have like a huge opportunity and then he hides your keys, that's just like that's just fucked up.
Nah, you got a point, man. You got a point. Man says the power bandit,
like,
literally. Justice needs to start his villain arc. Fuck yeah, boy. You should.
Have I asked you about the killer snail yet?
The killer snail. Oh, did you? I've heard about this story before, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But just say for everybody in chat for those who don't know about it.
Oh, well, I mean, you get £1 million, but from now on, you're being hunted down by a killer snake. Snail, even.
Solid snake.
Killer snail. It's going for you at all times on snail pace, and it cannot be stopped in any way. And if it touches you, you instantly die.
So
you take the money?
The one I heard was you get immortality, but there's one snail that chases you forever, and you can't stop it, and if it touches you, you die. But for the money one, I'd say like, I mean, probably not, because like money is very like easy to spend these days. I'd rather have like, I don't know, I'm not too sure. Immortality, I'd say yes, 100%. And have a snare follow me.
I wouldn't want that.
Really? Why?
It's so definite. There's like no way out of that. Like at some point it might start to suck, and then there's like no way back from that.
I get that. I don't know. I like everyone always sees like the negatives of like immortality if it was a thing, but like I would see it pretty sick because like I mean the movie Groundhog Day, one of my favorite movies in the world. I love it so much. I love the idea of like being able to just constantly spend time learning and like helping people out and shit. Because that'd be fucking sick. Like, imagine you had the opportunity to live forever and be able to guide humanity to sort of like not fuck itself over. You know, that'd be sick.
That would be quite a responsibility to bear.
I think it'd be sick. I'd probably spend the first 100 years sleeping, but like after that, fucking yeah.
Like I often see these questions on Reddit, which is like, you know, let's say you were, you know, back in the 90s and you didn't have the knowledge you have now, and then I see everyone like, I would put money in this and this and this, so I'm rich. And I'm like, I wouldn't know any of this. I would just be like, damn, I wish I knew that. Dude,
there's one like show that I love to watch. It's got a very vulgar name, but it's funny as fuck. So it's got like Adam Freeland in it and like Stavros, and they talk about like one of the shows. They say like, oh, if you could go back in time, like what would you do? Like if you could bring something with you, it's like I'd bring a gun. And then he was like, why the fuck would you bring a gun? He's like, because then I could kill it. Like I could like become the leader of everything. It's like, what if you run out of ammo? It's like, well, I have a gun.
You don't know that.
Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah, it's like, so my question for you: if you could go back in time and bring any item back with you, what would you bring back?
Gods. Well, not gods.
Gods. I would bring back God himself.
See, my first instinct is like the internet in a way, just like a source of information to share. But I guess I would need something for the internet to work, so that wouldn't work, I guess. Gosh, that's a big one. Because also, like, I guess, do you want to show the past, the history? Because that would, like, I mean, what rules are we playing here with? Is it like Back to the Future where you screw things up if you change it? Because then I wouldn't want to change anything. Yeah. Then I would want to try and hide. I guess I would, like, want to take something so I'm not seen.
Yeah. I'd bring them Twitter, fucking Helpines. You would kill them immediately. Oh, it reminds me of a video. There was like an EDM concert that happened recently, and there was like, I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like an animation of Shrek just like jigging about, and then the bass drops and he just like fucking crawls out of the screen and starts like shooting fire. And then the comment that got me the most is somebody would say, "This would kill a Victorian child."
What's with the reoccurring theme of killing children today?
Hey man, all I'm saying is you stole from children. That's all that happened.
You started it.
I didn't tell you to do it, Kim. Well, actually, we've actually got a special guest on now. It's one of the kids that had cancer that survived. He's come to.
Oh God.
He actually drew the hippo. Nah.
Is this going to be a role play? Is this?
No.
Why? Hello there, little Timmy. How's it going these days?
You stole my.
Sorry
hippo.
about before.
I've made it my life mission to hunt you down, wKipposoep. You stole my hippo.
Why? Wait. Oh wait, are you the guy who made the charity? I thought you were one of the kids.
I don't know, man. I don't know where this is going anymore, man. This is getting a special time where my brain's turning to sludge.
Well, Mr. Charity Man, I sincerely apologize that I've done that. I did not mean to. If anything, I would like to believe that I've brought happiness to kids in another way. I didn't say cancer. Couldn't do that, but I do like to think that I brought some laughs to some people.
I brought happiness to kids. Cancer can't do that. It's a bit of a given, I think. Give me you have cancer. Woo! Mine's everything I dreamed of, man. I can see Disney.
I also like how there's probably people in the chat now who don't have the context of what we're talking about, and they just think we're making fun of this stuff. Yeah,
true. I think this would be a good place to end it, Kip.
No, you gotta give the context.
And on cancer, it's how them. I'm not gonna make that joke. Alright, the context. Okay. Okay, the context.
You can't do that to me.
Okay. So, Kip's profile picture, the little hippo dude, originally. Well, I'll let you give the context because then I don't make you sound bad.
So you're making me tell it again.
Do you want me to?
I'm gonna hear your version of it. Go for it.
Alright, so Kip back in the day, he was a supervillain, and he thought, how can I steal from children? And he saw a hippo picture and he thought, ooh, perfect. He stole it, and then a bunch of kids who made that picture, he found out they had cancer, and he was like, oh man, I don't know where I'm going with this.
That's not what.
No,
I didn't steal from kids with cancer.
Clip of the day. No, so the picture that he found, it was for charity, and then he was like, oh, this looks sick, and then you found out later on that you could pay for it to then have the picture, and then it went to a charity that dealt with people with cancer, like Children's Hospital, I think it was.
Jin, thank you for asking. My pronouns are he, him, but I also go by they. I go by anything you want to call me.
He goes
pretty much,
by,
but I do identify as a man.
Yeah, beautiful hippo. New pronouns.
Oh yeah, hippo, no man. Whoops. Oh god, the facades. They're gonna think I'm human.
Jesus.
Oh god.
Hip/O are his pronouns.
So, also a question: when you were looking back at my content, my old content, which one was your favorite?
My favorite? Honestly, so just because I found it so fucking goofy, like I love the Hippo's a Wonderbar video, that one's great. Because it was just so random, it really sort of encapsulated just like the fucking stupidness of like old like Gmod, like Team Fortress sort of like Left 4 Dead sort of source engine animations and shit. Just how the content was so fucking crazy back then. But I like looking back, I love to watch like your what's it called? Your Left 4 Dead videos. They were always fun to watch because it was just like
the first one's a hoot because I didn't have a mic yet. It was just me typing lol in the chat every time something funny happened.
It was just like an encapsulation of like old school content, you know, where it's just
I'm Spirit and this is Jackass.
Yeah, and then he runs down. Yeah, dude. See, like that's one thing I loved because it's like there's a lot of copyrighted content in there, so you can't actually use it on stream. It's just it really encapsulates just like how chaotic content was back in the day, and sort of just like how anybody can make their own shit, and it was just sort of like a boom of like, wow, I can make my own stuff and make my own place on this internet thing, you know.
I mean, that was also when I was a massive fan of two content creators, Kryken and Killplexism, who were like the two big YouTubers in the Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I've not heard that name in ages. What the fuck?
I was friends with Kryken, if you didn't know that.
Yeah, I remember you said, yeah. Jesus, yeah. No, I completely forgot that he even existed for a minute. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, those were like the two big Left 4 Dead YouTubers, and like, I watched their videos because I couldn't run Left 4 Dead back in the day on my PC, and then I finally got to play it, and I started making videos out of it because that's what you did as a kid. You saw your favorite YouTuber, and you wanted to replicate that. Yeah,
completely.
So I made funny lol with moments 1, 2, and 3. Actually, wait, did I make 3 in Left 4 Dead? Because that's in GTA 4.
I'm not too sure.
Actually, no, I don't think I made the 3rd in Left 4 Dead. The funny thing is also in one of those videos you can actually hear me use my microphone for the first time. That was actually my first time talking on the internet.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's on the Simpson Conage channel. That was my clan in Left 4 Dead back in the day, and there's a video on there that's like me talking for the first time, which was like me laughing like and that was it, and then it cuts. And that was my first time.
Love that. That's great, man. But yeah, anything else you want to mention before we send it off to another homie? Wait, is an advert playing right now? Fuck. Okay, advert content. Is there adverts playing? I don't know.
Well, I mean, is there anyone who's not a sub at this point?
I don't know. I think everybody's a sub.
Pines, I guess. Pines is not a sub.
Pines is not subbed currently. Yeah, that's fine. We'll wait for Pines. But yeah, so what?
If you want the most delicious. Oh, actually, no. If you want the most peng food, make sure to subscribe to HelloFresh.
Exclamation mark HelloFresh in chat. This deal only works if you're in the UK.
Oh wait.
I knew we shouldn't have fucking mentioned that. As soon as you said it, I knew Giles would be a.
Hey guys, is there any non-subs in the chat at this point?
No non-subs in the chat. Everybody get some booties in chat for our boy Giles and for Pines as well. Appreciate you, Giles.
See, I so wish I could be a scumbag and be like, use those Twitch Primes on wKipposoep. I can't do that. I'm not an affiliate.
He's not an affiliate.
I do want to mention I used to be an affiliate, but not
He's
anymore.
A small-scale streamer, boys. Send him a follow. He's only got 2 followers.
I'm the very tiny streamer on this channel right now.
I'm coming for your follow count. You're on 1.3. I'm on 1.2 right now.
Terrifying.
Yeah,
it's
man.
Absolutely terrifying.
Then you can stop saying that you got more followers than me on Twitch.
Now I'm curious, and this might sound like a massive plug, which it is, but I still kind of want to. If you had to describe my Twitch, like, you know, if you had to do the rate speech of like, this is my content, what it's all about. If you had to do that for me, how would you do it?
Hey everybody, what's poppin', gang? My name's wKipposoep.
Is that what
I'm a hippo man. No, I'm just saying random shit.
No, I want you to do it as if you're me. You know, like the best me.
Dude, this isn't good. I can't think of like the constant thing that you say for like your intro.
You've listened to me for the past 3 hours.
Everybody is wKipposoep. I'm your favorite hippo. I make content online. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very awkward about this.
Is that what I do? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. But no, I mean, like, your
Hey
streams.
everyone, it's your favorite hippo. It's wKipposoep.
wKipposoep. Yeah.
I'm trying to do an impression of what you're doing of me now.
God damn it. But no, I mean, I could talk about it, but I don't know. I'll explain it. I don't know. Your content is great. Like, I love to watch your, like, when you did the Resident Evil runs, that was really fun. Because you were really into it and just constantly... I still can't get the sound out of my head of just the fucking noise of the armor just clunking constantly.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's so fucking annoying to listen to.
Listen, I had to listen to the whole thing.
Oh yeah,
you were there for all of it.
Yeah, I'm fucking happy I wasn't. I'd die.
And the worst thing is, I so desperately want to make it worse by somehow changing the files so the footsteps are replaced with Ashley yelling for help. So every time you have footsteps, you just hear Leon.
Fucking hell.
I actually had an idea for a next Resident Evil 4 challenge run, but I don't know if it's possible. I need someone to like
go on
mod it, I suppose. I had the idea of like Resident Evil 4, but if I aim longer than 2 seconds, I take damage.
Oh yeah, I remember you said that. Yeah, we said it the other week when we were on playing D&D.
Yeah, so I need to like be really accurate and really fast. And
yeah,
that would be and you know, I would give myself the rules as well that I just can't. Again, I can't speed run through like I did this run.
I have no idea.
Obviously, I could just like go through without aiming.
I got no clue how modding games works, but hopefully we could find out about that. That'd be sick.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
But yeah,
do you have any like challenge run suggestions for me for in the future?
I'm not sure, man. I mean, I want you to do speedrunning again. I want to try and get everyone to speedrunning because I love doing it. But like,
wait, you speedrun? I didn't even know you speedrun.
Yeah, I do speedruns. I'll show my speedrun account.
Well, what if you speedrun?
Mainly games that you haven't played.
Like Guys of the Wolf?
Oh no, nothing too crazy like that. No, yeah, I'm actually the world record holder, Kim.
Yeah, now you know that I want to become the record holder. You gotta like keep me off it.
I'm probably gonna try and get world record just to piss you off. But yeah, no. So what I've run before is Pokemon a trading card game online. I did gold challenge for Trainer Cup, and I got 13th place. And then also, I'm looking at my fucking speedrun.com and my Twitch has just popped up on it. But then also as well, I run Payday 3 as well, because I love Payday, and Payday 3 is fun. Yeah.
So that's why you were serious. No, you were actually literally talking about speedrun, because you guys were like, yeah, we need to speedrun that. I was like, oh, I guess you're going to play it through it fast.
Yeah. So with Payday 3 at least, I can't speak for shit. Yeah, I get that, Pines. It's always one of them things, man. But like, I mean, speedruns, I love doing it. Like, I used to do it a lot when I was a kid, before I even knew speedrun.com existed. I used to play like Portal 1 and like Portal 2 and shit, just try and play it as quick as I could, like the orange box as well.
Oh yeah, Portal's an interesting speedrun.
Yeah, no, really fun. I love it, man. Like, I used to play a lot. Bazinga. Hello, Bimo. What's good, homie? How you doing? But yeah, fucking, as a kid, I used to be challenge modes in Portal 1, and I used to run it like a mad cunt, and just like fucking try and get like the highest rank you could, and I loved it. It was good. But yeah, I mainly run Payday 3, Pokemon card game online when that existed. Sadly, it doesn't anymore. But yeah, I want to try and do some more runs at some time in the future, but I think Payday's my sort of vibe right now. I like it.
Heck yeah, dude.
But yeah. I'd send you a follow on speedrun.com, man. Yeah, I expect to follow back.
I don't think I'll even remember my login.
God damn it, man. But yeah, everybody in chat, welcome. Love you all, appreciate you.
Hello, chat.
Yeah, so anything you want to end it off on, Kip, before we get going?
I had a question and I forgot about it. Shoot, I'm now gonna think.
Man.
What was it?
Well, while you think about that, I'm gonna just talk to chat real quick. So everybody in chat, it's good to have you. I appreciate you. This is my new sort of stream thing that I'm trying to do. A talk show every Friday at 7 p.m. British time. Get on a new homie every week, and we sort of show them to the greater community and just tell them how amazing they are and go over some embarrassing things and also ask some questions too. So it's just something I've been wanting to do for a while. It's sort of evolving as we go along, so it's not going to be perfect right now, but we're working on it as it goes, you know? We're working on it as it goes. But yeah, for those of you who are new, appreciate you. For those of you who are the homies and OGs, I appreciate you too.
Didn't actually ever introduce myself, actually.
I was trying to read it before, Pine. Did you? Fuck.
I don't think I ever really introduced myself. We were just trying to win it.
That's what I mean. We're professional. Kip, at the end of stream, introduce yourself. What do you think back into the chat?
Hi, everyone. My name is Kip. I'm a blue hippo that streams on Twitch. I used to do YouTube content. and I do video editing for a living, and I am absolutely obsessed with the universe, with Back to the Future, with dinosaurs, and with hippos.
Yeah.
And now I'm here.
He's a simple man. I love him.
Like I even have it in my description of like anyone who's like nervous to talk in my chat. These are the 4 topics you can talk my ear off with.
Yeah.
What is your favorite planet in the solar system, Marshall?
What is my
Your favorite planet in the solar system?
Oh fuck. Does it have to be a planet?
Is there many other options than that?
Probably not. I'd say my favorite planet.
Otherwise, the sun, I guess.
I mean, Saturn's pretty sick. I like how it's just fucking massive and full of gas. You know, very relate to that.
Oh, is that where you're going? Were you gonna say Pluto because it's not a planet?
No, I was gonna say Titan.
Ah,
one of the moons
okay.
that orbit Saturn. Yeah.
I can't remember the exact number now, but I read like a fact about the solar system that really blew my mind, which is like the size of the sun, like it apparently takes up like 99.7% of the whole mass of the solar system, or something, which is absolutely bonkers.
Our sun?
And if I remember,
I don't think so.
Number right.
There's like hundreds of suns that are like thousands of times bigger than our sun.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, you know, it takes our solar, not the universe, just
shit,
like our
yeah.
little solar system. Like, apparently the mass is so big that, like, if you take anything else, it's just like a very small fraction of it.
That's wild.
It's like way bigger than you think it is.
Yeah, that's interesting to think about.
Which is about the size of your mom. Oh, oh God.
Okay, everybody. I think we've had enough of this fella today. Everybody say goodbye to Kip. Everybody say goodbye.
Oh wait,
to Kip.
I gotta do the thing. Hang on.
Go on.
Okay. I'll tell you. Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
What?
He's gone, everybody. He keeps. There we go. We banned him now, everybody. So he's now been kicked out. He's no longer coming on any talk shows anymore. He made a very mean thing, and everybody cancel him on Twitter, please. Thank you very much. Kip. I think he's left. Yeah, just going, what's going on? Oh shit, you missed it, man. We had this like cringe fucking Dutch guy come on, and he was being really strange. I had to ban him. He said some really inappropriate things, man. He was talking about doing number 3s and wiping people's asses, and he said something about kids with cancer, and I was like, nah, gone. Hey, Kip.
Hello.
Hey, is this Kippo's yeah guy? I don't know, man. It's like your evil
wKipposoep.
It's your evil
I still
thingy.
had another question for you, actually.
Yeah, go for it, man.
This is gonna go into our D&D kind of thing.
Go for it.
For our entire campaign, what has been your personal favorite moment of our campaign? Like something that maybe you like planned out and you're like, this is exactly how I wanted it to go.
Honestly,
or just anything else.
My favorite moments aren't the way when they. My favorite moments aren't the ones that went the way I wanted it to go. They're more the ones that went the complete opposite way. I think my favorite moment so far, without saying any spoilers, but was mainly, I think, the moment when Tim was looking through. So by the way, everybody in chat, this is gonna have no context. I can explain it if you need it, but basically, I play D&D.
Hello, I'm Halidor.
Yeah, Kip plays a character called Halidor. He's an old man in a wheelchair. He's a cool fella. But yeah, we play with Sirius, Kip, Dia, Bel, Sep, Gambi, you know, all the homies. We love them. But yeah, I think my favorite moment in the campaign so far was probably one of the first sessions that we had. Well, I got 2. One of the first sessions that we had when we were in the Dwarven excavation quest, when Tim sort of fought face to face with a demigod and basically sort of solved the whole thing really well. Like, that really just made me feel good.
Wait, wasn't that where I got inspiration?
Yeah, that's when you got inspiration too, yeah.
I was like, wait, are you giving Tim my glory now?
Yeah, no, I think I really love that session because it was just really fun because it didn't go the way I thought it would. I did a handful of it on the fly, and a few of it was planned. Because that's one thing with D&D, you can never plan everything. You know, you can only plan for what you expect, and what you expect is never what you think is going to happen. But it just went so left of field. I sort of rolled with it, and it went really well, and I loved it. But that was one of my favorite moments. But then another one of them too was when Tim was basically climbing about and looking through windows and shit, and he saw this big shrouded figure in a hood that no one knows who he is, or she, or they, or even if it was real, if it was a figment of his imagination.
Oh my god, secrets.
Yeah, but they saw that character, and then like everybody was like theorizing, like, oh shit, like mainly Kip, because Kip does this the most. You would say to Kip, you say like, oh, this character is wearing green shoes and a black cloak, and he's like, oh well, I seen these green shoes 10 episodes ago when we were talking to an evil guy who had green shoes.
That's what you get when you like take notes.
Yeah.
I keep track of things.
Yeah, but when it happened, we were talking about that. Basically, the mayor was speaking to a guy who was in a hooded cloak. They were talking about some really cryptic shit about a deal that was going on, and then everybody was like, oh, and then Kip started going, what? And you started DMing me. You were like, is this the Arch Druid? And then you were like, is this and this? Is it this person? Have we seen this person before? And it was just really, one thing is a DM.
After this session, I did like bugger you.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, did I just say something that means something else and I think?
Do you know what that means, Kip?
No? Did I just say that I want to have sexual intercourse with you? Is that what I said?
Yes. So look up Urban
bugger.
Dictionary the word for buggered or buggering someone. Look that up.
I mean, okay. So next to number 3, okay, what does it mean to bugger someone? Oh. Wait, the second was even worse. Oh shit. Oh,
help me, chat. Kip's gonna bugger me.
I learned a lot today.
From learning what number 3s are to buggering the hosts. Everybody, we have a special kind of talk show here. Check us out next Friday for where I'll be buggered by the next guest.
Listen, I've seen worse.
Fucking hell. But yeah, that's one thing I love with D&D with you guys. You know, it's a nice way to sort of like bring homies together and just sort of play a fun game and not have to worry about shit, you know.
I do want to, before you end it off, I do want to, if you don't mind me taking over for a second, I do want to give the chat the opportunity to give us any questions you have. I'm an open book.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So if you have any questions,
let's end this with a bang, as you might say.
Yeah, so if you have any questions, chat, let us know. And also if you have any feedback, please let me know in either DMs or I've got my email down there. Feel free to send me an email or something. I'd love to hear some feedback because I'm trying to...
I think you need to add a vignette.
Fuck off, Kip. Funny meme with Kip. Whenever I edit a video and send it to him, he always says to me the exact same fucking thing. He goes, you should add a vignette. It makes it look more professional.
It helps to make... Well, I mean, it also is pleasing to the eye.
I know it is, man. I know it is, but... vignettes, man. Oh, hey, I'm a PNG. Let's go. But yeah, no.
Why? That's a question. Why?
Well, Pines. You see how my banking account's set up? I have a checkings and a savings. And my checkings doesn't let me check my savings into my savings because the money's in my checkings account. But when the money's in my checkings account, it can't be saved because it's being checked by the checkings account. So the savings account has to work as a impromptu checkings account to save the money that's being checked by the checking account. Does that answer your question?
When?
You see, the way my bank account's set up is I have a checking account and a saving account.
20,
yeah,
sorry.
Boy. The way my bank account... I'm not gonna... Fuck off. Okay. Spotify adverts. Fuck you, Spotify.
I'm hoping they are not sponsoring the stream after you said that.
No, God, they would never sponsor me.
Actually, I do want to ask you one question.
Go for it.
You know, looking back in my, put it in D&D terms, backstory.
Yes.
What was like the fact that surprised you the most? That you were like, wow, I did not expect that one.
About you?
Yes.
Like,
was there anything that you gobsmacked?
I'm really not too sure. I take a lot. Like, this is a very. I'm just trying to think. I don't know. I feel like me and you have a lot of similar things from when we started out. Very different era, but similar things at least. Like, I mean, you started out playing sort of like Source games, and I played Source games a fuck ton as a kid. Like, I've got over 10,000 hours in Gmod for fuck's sake. And
I never played Garry's Mod Online.
Yeah, dude, Garry's Mod was my shit back in the day. I loved it, man. It was so good. But I think, like, you know, like that as well. And like I used to make really stupid little videos when I was a kid with like little dumbass camera. I really, to this day, I want to find another one of them just to buy it, just as like a little memory sake. But like, to be fair, I'm really not sure, man. Like, there's a lot of really interesting things about you, but none that really gobsmack me. I mean, I guess if I was coming from a blank canvas and I didn't really know you as a friend, I'd probably have a lot more things that I'd be like, yeah, this. But I think the fact that like we're good friends, I already know a lot about you, so I sort of expected a few things that was coming, you know. But you are
I guess you already knew the worst.
I already knew what you. I'm not gonna say it because that taken out of context would sound really bad. But yeah.
Here we go again.
Yeah, boy. But yeah, no. Yeah, I just want to say, everybody in chat, I appreciate you all very much. It was great to have you all. Kip, you're an amazing friend. I love you. You're a great friend, and it's good to have you on today.
Something.
You what?
I think.
Hey?
Oh. No, never mind.
You okay?
Pines are probably switching accounts. Is this to get another sub?
1 second. Wait, what? Okay, Pines is going on another account. I don't know why, Pines. Yeah, because
it was an absolute delight to be invited on this.
I appreciate it, man. It's very early doors right now, so it's not too refined. But I feel like in the next like 90 episodes, whatever the fuck, it's gonna get better. It's gonna be improved, and right now it's sort of I'm testing the waters and seeing how shit works, you know. And
so I want to say, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I just want to say, like, I mean, like, it's gonna get better, and I'm just happy you guys can be here for my little journey while I sort of get used to doing the talk show thing and get better at it. But yeah, what you saying?
I still need to address Gabby's question.
Address the hippo in the room. What is it?
What is it like to be a worldwide Left 4 Dead celebrity?
Shit, true.
Which, no context on at all. I'm a Left 4 Dead celebrity.
He is a Left 4 Dead celebrity.
I mean, like, I genuinely had consequences from that, though. Some pretty fun stories. Now we're getting into something again while we're ending.
No, it's fine. Go for it. Go on.
Because one of the things was I would log onto Steam and I would have like 250 friend invites a day. Like like my Steam would nearly crash because I would get friend invites every day and I couldn't boot up games and stuff.
Yeah.
And then another thing, in Team Fortress 2, in a prop hunt server, I very much remember, I got banned because they thought I was impersonating the famous wKipposoep.
Yeah, I remember you said that, yeah.
and then they unbanned me, and also they was like, hey, can we be your friends? I was like, well, a bit late now.
I love that. That's great, man. Fucking hell. How did you feel in that situation?
I can't quite remember. I don't think I found it as funny then as I think now, because then it was like, you know, I was really vulnerable and like super insecure and stuff. So I was probably just freaking out that I got banned.
Oh yeah.
But now obviously it's really funny.
Well, tell young Kip that he's loved. We love him. He's special and he's amazing.
See, that relates to what I still want to send to the world.
Go for it.
So to all of you beginning video editors, you're doing great. You're gonna get there. Your first content is gonna be absolute garbage. You're gonna look at it in like 5 years and be like, God, this is terrible. But you're gonna get there. You're gonna get better. For anyone starting on Twitch, you're like, the fact that you're trying and you have like 0 viewers, that demands an awful lot of strength, because streaming with no chat is not easy, but you're doing it. So I'm super proud that you're trying, and you're gonna get there. Anyone who's struggling with weight loss, feel free to slide into my DMs. I will gladly be your motivational buddy and like give you advice and stuff on how I get there. And the fact that you decided to do anything about it probably linked into your life by a couple of years, which is really, really awesome. Anyone struggling with mental health, your feelings and anything, you're valid. It completely matters. You deserve to be happy.
Yeah.
And feel free, just as a weight loss, to slide in my DMs, and I would like to help you. And just in general, I'm really proud of you.
Yeah. That's a good thing to end on. We love you, Kip. You're an amazing friend. Appreciate you very much. Thank you for coming on. It has been great to have you. But yeah, everybody in chat, hope you all had a great time. It was good to see you all today. I appreciate you all very much. But we're going to raid out now. So does anyone have any recommendations? How about we ask our guest, Kip, who should we raid out today?
Okay, let me pull up my following.
I think that's the thing we're going to do. We're going to ask the people we're talking to who we should raid. Tone fake raid. Appreciate it, Tone.
Someone's on the stage again. Oh, God.
Hey, man, health and safety doesn't exist here. We cut corners for a fucking reason. OSHA can suck my ass.
Actually, what if we rated win rate? Because like she's been super supportive on my stream, and she's like donated a bunch of stuff.
For real,
she's
yeah.
she's been super supportive. So I'll
drop me their Twitch and I will send them a raid.
I'll send you the link directly on Discord.
Yeah, so for everybody in chat, please use the raid call. If you're a sub, use a sub raid call. If you're not a sub, use a normal raid call. Top tip, if you have enough channel points, you can unlock the emote for today and you can use it in the raid call so you don't have to sub. Because I know money is cringe and subbing is money, and money is free. I always have this issue of copying the message. Let me try and copy it from my Twitch chat. Bip, 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 bip. There we go. Oh, fuck. Kip, can you do me a favor? Can you copy the raid call and send it me? Because it doesn't let me copy anymore from...
Oh, sure.
It's
Okay,
such a weird bug. I don't know why it happens.
Like this?
Bip, 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 bip. Oh, wait, no, that's all good. I meant the actual call itself, but it's fine. I hate money.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I can tell, Giles. But I appreciate you nonetheless. It's all good. I got it, Kip. Don't worry about it. Let me make sure this works. There we go. So send some fucking raids too. Send some emotes to the homies. If you're a sub, use sub raid call. If you're not, use your one. Appreciate you. I hope you'll have a great day. It's been great to have you all. And Kip, it's been great to have you.
It was lovely to see everyone in chat today. Know that you're, just by being here and being a part of my life, are making a genuine difference. Thank you for being the person that you are and all that you do.
Yeah.
And I'll catch you on the flippity flop. And Marshall, you're great, buddy. You're doing great. You're going to continue be doing great. And I'm proud of you for what you've been doing lately, which I won't go into specifics, but you're doing great.
Thank you, Kip.
And thank you for having me here.
Yeah, I
and
love
now
you.
throw me off the stage.
Yeah, I'm not going to throw you. I'm going to keep you here because you've been a good guest today.
Oh my god. Yay.
Yeah, but yeah, I love you all. Hope you all have a great day. Look after yourselves. I'll see you all next Wednesday when we're doing some Pokemon the Card Game live streaming. And then next Friday, we'll be having another guest on and doing this all over again. So I hope you'll have a great day. Look after yourselves and have fun at the new homie, Winry Games. See ya.
Catch you on the flippity flop.
Yeah, look after yourselves. See you all soon and have a great day. Yeah. Oh, my mic's still on. Oh no.